What up, everybody? Welcome to another Risk of Resources Loadout race of the week. I am Race, and I'm here with Cap this week. Hello.
What up, chat? Welcome in.
All right, so this week we have a 4-player race for you guys. Let's check out who is playing and who these people are playing. So we have Tyler, Snack, Faku, and Ruddy. This should be a good one, I
Yeah,
think.
pretty solid mix.
And as the loadouts today, we have Acrid with Poison, Spit, and Good Jump. This is actually, like, I think the best Acrid loadout for this, right?
Yeah, this is really comfy. This should be as long as they get a little bit of speed, they're just chilling. So we'll see what they can do.
We have the Orb Seeker, and then we have an interesting Rex. I think it's been a while since we've seen a Rex like this one. um, we have, self-damage utility, and then we have apples, so interesting. And then we're leaving it off with a Whirlwind, Blinding Assault, Slicing Winds Merc, which is also kind of interesting. Right. That's a little bit out there for a Merc loadout, but...
yeah, preferably the double dash, but Slicing Winds is good for damage.
Yeah. All right. And I think all of our races are almost ready today, but who do you think is going to take it? Any guesses?
It's hard to bet against Faku, to be honest.
It is.
Ruddy and Tyler, I feel like, are just more consistent players, which always can take the first, so can't knock that out. And then Snek also pushing almost like Faku does. So I don't know. It's kind of anyone's game. It depends on what the seeds kind of give them and if the consistency route is the best way to go.
Well, Ruddy just said don't bet on me, so I'm not going to bet on Ruddy. I don't know. I think it's going to be a toss-up, though. All these players are very good, and they've been doing really well lately. So, as always, get your bingos in, and let's see what these guys are up to in loadout number 1. I think this is a nice loadout to start with out of all the characters today. I mean, we have Seeker, which obviously all the SOTS characters, it takes a while to warm up to them, I guess is a way to put it. And I don't know if all of the races have warmed up to all of the SOTS characters at the level that we've seen with all the other survivors in the game. And then, Rex and Merc. I mean, we're expecting the Merc to go pretty quick, and then the Rex is a little bit harder. So I think this is probably like the most medium survivor of the day, where it's just like, all right, Acrid time. Been a bit.
Yeah. Just solid, consistent, nothing too crazy.
And it's actually, I don't know how many weeks in a row we've had like team races and stuff, but maybe like 2. But this is the first time we've had a free for all in a little bit. Or at least that I've been casting, so I was out last week. And they should be starting
team races have been great. I saw Confused his first race ever. The current speedrun moderator, and now taking a win in the first race. It's awesome.
So we're starting off with the bodes today. We have a Failing After, Scorched Acres, Grove, and Helmut. Specifically, I'm not sure if we're looking for anything specific on these maps. I don't think there's anything that I can see that really jumps out to me at this moment either. Like, oh
Green
man.
Shrine close to spawn.
Yeah. I'm just going to start
kind of
with
just scout the tri-shops, maybe try to get some speed. I mean, it's Acrid. The leap scales extremely well with speed, so.
We are going to see some equipment tri-shops in stage 3, hopefully, which would be nice. Stage 3 and 5 are going to be our main equipment kind of points, I think. The rest we're just kind of looking for barrels, so.
I feel like Grove is the hardest one to, like, loot for when I try to go fast, because, like, if you jumped all the way down to the bottom of the stage, and then, like, are you going to go all the way back up and reroute and all that? It's kind of hard to say.
Yeah, it's kind of tough. I don't know. I find that we see a lot of people either spend a lot of time on Grove because they're, like you said, just, going to 2 halves of the stage, or they're not really getting anything there. But luckily we are Acrid, so don't need that much.
Yeah.
Let me see on the
with Poison.
On the other loadouts we have Grove on the Merc later, but
okay, this shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah,
Oh
not
yeah, with the new
terrible.
flying attack now that the Aurelian Knights have, they're gonna chase the Acrids a lot more frequently.
Yeah, the problem with the House Knights is just like their scaling is so insane.
Yeah, it's off for sure. And an ATG from the item from the Green Shrine. Good
Oh,
start, good
beautiful.
damage.
As long as they keep their melees up and stuff, not gonna really do much with just spit.
Yep.
All right, is anyone? Oh, we actually see Faku kind of low already. Gonna get the healing here from the mending. Yeah, easy.
There's the Blood Shrine right next to the Green Shrine as well, so maybe they're gonna hit that and then try to get some more loot before heading out.
Dude, people
Looks
need
like
to
Paku's gonna do
stop
that.
hitting blood shrines right when they spawn in on stage one. Like,
Yeah, confused.
no, it's literally every time someone does it, they die. It's like a 70% chance to proc
Yeah.
death every time. It's
But it's like
crazy.
right there at the spawn, you know? Like, look at the efficiency if you can get it up. Or you
Dude,
can die in the first 30 seconds of your first race ever. I don't know.
yeah, you can stand there for 5 minutes and simulate death. How about that?
Yeah.
There is equipment build that Faku's getting on this other map, though. It is wings, which is
Ooh,
actually pretty
and
nice.
wings.
That's some speed.
Really good for Acrid. Even for phase 2, Acrid during the Mithrix fight, extremely good to get up in the Wisp face.
Because, otherwise we're kind of just hoping for, shurikens or some equipment to deal damage to the wisp in phase 2. Mainly a shuriken.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if we can just melee all the phase 2 ads, oof. Can go by really quick.
A Chronic on Tyler and then Reddy actually has some good items. I'm liking Reddy's setup the best so far.
Mm.
Baku
I,
getting the Mocha that Reddy has.
I do like the Mocha a lot. And I do like the Focus Crystal as well.
The Chronic as well. I think that was kind of close to the Green Shrine, maybe.
Where was the ignition tank? Just in a chest somewhere, I guess.
I don't know.
If we
Could
get a
come into
gas
effect. Okay, Focus
at
Crystal
some
there.
point, then that'd be really nice for the stage portion.
Yeah, for sure. And everyone gets the wings. That's good to see.
And Snack and Faku are out to stage 2. Faku just a couple seconds ahead. All right.
Reddy might be getting the Chronic now.
Crowbar printer on spawn. We have a scrapper. So we can go in our crowbars as Acrid, dude. Holy hell.
Capacitor on this stage?
I mean, that actually
without any
cool.
speed items? I mean, maybe.
There's an adaptive chest right next to TP as well in stage 2, so hopefully we see some interesting pulls from this one. There was one race, I don't remember what it was, but it was on Siren's Call, and every single person pulled out the wrong item because it was too fast. Like they were trying to go after a band or something, they got the item after. Every single person.
Oh, man.
Hopefully,
yeah, those chests make me feel inadequate.
Yeah, I realize how much brain ping I have when I play those these days.
Yeah.
Oh, Faka's getting kind of low, being bullied by the Templar top right there. Having to hide from
pest
the...
shot too.
Ooh, it's a glacial pest slowing him down. Hopefully he doesn't take the second hit from that. It's
Wings
really easy to die here.
Snack low also. Templar on him.
Ooh, this is not good for Snack. Snack's going down with the wings to try to get the stun on the Templar. Does get it, but does die.
The Vagrant Orb.
AoE from that.
for Snack. Baku's still looking low with the pest around.
Does kill the glacial one though, but okay, it looks like Faku's out of the woods with that one a little bit.
Jesus. With the Focus Crystal ATG, I didn't think it'd be that scary, but that was pretty scary.
A little bit. Reddy's kind of in a similar situation here. That Templar with the pest spawns has been kind of tripping everyone up with the Vagrant there. And it looks like Snack pulls out a capacitor out of the adaptive chest right next to TP. Wow.
I don't know though. Like instead wings? Do you have the crowbar printer with the scrapper right next to it? That's tough to say.
I don't know.
Wings are just so impactful, but capacitors are crazy equipment.
That's
guaranteed crowbars. And Snack doesn't even really have good white items. Obviously, the +5 means that they have to kind of switch things up a bit. Play a little more aggressive.
All right, Faku's going for the adaptive chest here. We'll see if he pulls out something pretty quick. Or there is shurikens pretty early on. I don't know why Snack didn't go for that one.
Shuriken. Yeah,
that's kind of strange.
Yeah,
I mean, and it's not like
capacitor.
it's not like he doesn't have the ability to get the shuriken because he pulled the capacitor so much later. So like he had the
Yeah.
reaction time. I wonder why.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the play because like now you're conflicted and you're probably gonna give up the wings. Not
I
even
think
gonna get the crowbars
wing plus shuriken
or
is
Sneck.
probably my preferred here.
Yeah, I think so too. Faku also has the focus crystal. Everyone does except for Sneck.
Ooh, we have a family
And
event
there's
on
a
stage
Wisp
3.
event.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which, I mean,
Nice.
this is already an easy stage 3, or rather the easiest stage 3, but now this is just going to be a walk in the park. I guess the challenge
No
here is just
AoE.
like how much slower are they going to get money because all the wisps are pretty low value.
Yeah.
Hmm,
Finding a penny would be really nice here.
really good.
There's speed, watch, and same try shop, and I think Sneck's gonna go for the watch. Yep. I don't know. I think I just take speed there. It's accurate.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, it's tough.
Minus 50 on the
Oh,
stage as well. If I could get that
ooh,
now.
Tyler
Ooh. And
burns to
Tyler
death.
dying.
It was a blazing rat that bit him right at the end there, and it
Oh
just ticked
man.
over. That's tough.
Ready, not even getting the adapted chest and heading out. Not gonna get the shuriken or the capacitor.
Oof, it's kind of tough. We do see the
Yeah.
shuriken for Tyler as well, which is really nice.
Nice.
All right, well, we have two of our players having plus fives here. I know I was talking to Faku earlier before the race started today, and they commented about how they're going to die on Acrid because they suck at this character. And I'm not inclined
Well,
to
all right,
believe
we'll
them
see.
yet. You know, they're doing pretty
Yeah.
good. But I don't know. We'll see. There's a Saber
Saber
Spaces as
spaces.
well.
Oh my
It's
god.
really nice. I really like
And this should
Faku's
be
build.
visible from the TP.
Mm-hmm. Everyone should be able to find this.
Yeah, that's a really good build. Super quick pillar skip.
Oh yeah. Looks like Tyler's going for the speed. It's the thing that I kind of wish that Sneck went for. The
Yeah,
thing
I think so
is,
too.
um, is Faku done with TP? No, Faku hasn't gone to
No,
TP yet.
still gotta look for it.
I thought
Rope tender
Faku would
getting
have.
down on Ruddy.
And easy. A lot of stealth kits this stage. It's already a few, which is too many.
Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah.
That's sick, man. Surely there'll be a green printer at some point in the run, right?
Yeah. Baku
Yeah.
now the third to hit the TP, which they were first to stage 3, so kind of took it easy on this stage trying to collect some items, but didn't really get too much, honestly. Got the speed and the
Mm-hmm.
saber spaces and dead. But
It's shrine
the
shaping.
shrine. Yeah. Okay.
They're just
I'll
like
bust
going
it,
all in
so
there. They weren't really worried about it. They're
yeah.
like, if I'm gonna use it, it's gonna be right now, you know?
Yeah, you
So
might as well go full aggro.
looks like Tyler's kind of doing the same thing, but kind of backing off a bit here. That shrine shaping buff. I don't know that Snex saw the shrine shaping. I don't think they went for it. They might have, but might have missed it. There's a couple shrines on the stage. There was a chance stall on the adaptive chest last stage. If someone had gone for that, they could have
Mm.
gotten some value here. It is kind of expensive. You know, shrines are not guaranteed either, but that could have been a way through. Get like a nice red that no one else has.
Sneck out onto stage 4. Got a focus crystal on the way out. So now they all have a single focus crystal, and then Faku has 2.
Double Void Seed Grove, man. All right,
Ooh.
so they're not getting anything this stage, is what it feels like.
Yeah. You just sweep through, get the money stocks, and then buy whatever you can and head out, I guess.
Yeah, the thing is, it's so hard to clear out seeds on this map, especially because there's Gup as well. There's 2 floors. There's
Oh
going
my
to be a lot
god,
of
and it's
tankier
infested.
enemies, and yeah, there we go. The Gup is infested. We're already multiplying the void enemies, so it's just getting worse and worse here.
Yeah. Tough. Just gonna take the hit, get less items than you thought you were getting into. Voided
Yeah.
Elder too. This is gonna be
Oh
scary.
man. At
They
least
might
there's a
need to
safer
get some items
spaces in
to
play, but oh,
yeah.
interesting.
Baku seeing an equipment try shop getting a Gubo instead of the wings. Maybe sees an equipment drone or
I think
something.
he does. Like he's looking for something.
Mm, yeah.
I don't know why he'd pick up the Goobo otherwise, right? Surely.
Kubo instead of wings. Faku.
I don't like this.
No. Ready on the stage 4 now with the wings.
Interesting.
Yeah, really
Faka's
gonna take
actually
Gubo instead.
leaving.
I think just scared of not having enough damage and wanting another ally to take some aggro,
Huh.
but oh, Faku broke his watch on the way out. Oh
Bro.
my god. Almost died. Holy, Lysate unready.
That's crazy, actually.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Trying to be flashy, I don't know.
Looks like Reddy picked up a Lysate cell from a Void Cradle outside of the seed, which is kind of
Yep,
nice.
Sneck got that as well.
Nice.
Which, like, you might as well
Yeah, I guess. I mean,
at this point, stage 4.
I know it's tough because, like, what if you get a fuel cell for wings? That's so much speed.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I think it's fine either way, probably. Oh, Reddy's already taken some
Faku
heavy
ahead in the
damage from the
TP.
Doomstrider here. Yeah, it looks like Snack picked up the HUD doing some melee damage. Killed one of the Doomstriders already. Very nice.
Sneck, okay.
Oh, that's true. Tyler did not get safer spaces at a stage 3. Didn't see it from the TP.
Oh no.
Was kind of in more of a
Damn.
defensive position in TP and was kind of like with their back to the wall, not able to scout as much, I
Yeah.
don't think.
And took the crowdfund route of stage 3.
Which I think could be interesting, but I don't know. It's not
Yeah, nothing
there
for him right
yet.
now, just the ATG. Yeah.
That's
Same
kind of
try shop
tough.
as the Gubo.
Yeah. And why the hell do we have a Gubo on Faku?
Yeah. I mean, like, maybe he just, and I know Gubo has like really good scaling for damage, but like, is it really gonna save time compared to the wings?
The
I
wings?
don't think so.
I don't know. I mean, especially during Mythrix, it's hard because Gubo just kind of walks into something and dies, right? So,
Yeah, like one
and
shockwave and it's dead. One pizza, it's dead.
mm, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe Faku's been practicing with some Gubo strats and is aware of something
Yeah,
we're
maybe.
not. We have a Uke for Snek as well, right above TP on stage 4. Which could be
First double
nice for the
TB4 and gonna
next
head out
CP.
instantly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no loot here.
So yeah, no item grove, just like we expected.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Tyler
Yeah.
procking the unstable transmitter, actually, in TP here. Kind of worrying me a little bit. Alright, Snek in Helmet, already scouting a little bit here. There is an equipment tri-shop right next to TP with wings in it, so Faku does have a
Wings.
second chance if he wants to get those back. Just saying. Changes his mind.
Yep. Which like I would think so, right? I don't know.
Hey, he's on some crazy shit right now. He's gonna pull out a sick win with Gubo.
Yeah. Probably.
And we have the Lysate for Faku as well. I don't
Oh,
think
and
any.
Reddy took the HUD. They don't want wings. Why?
Hmm.
None of them have the wings now. I thought that was just like the go-to equipment. Was it not? Is it not? I
Metas
don't
are
know.
changing.
I'm washed,
Cappuccino.
so yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it's still true that if you don't have another source of something to deal with Phase 2 Mithrix, then, wings are going to
Yeah, I
be
guess
it.
you just
But,
prioritize that over the pillar skip, huh?
you
But I do think the wings help a lot with phase 2.
that's what I'm saying.
Like
Like,
they
if,
just do.
if they
Yeah.
have something else, like, but I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, yeah, no one has wings, actually. And they all gave it up.
Yeah.
That's so funny. We see a
Oh, and
watch
Sneck.
broken on Snack there. These
Yeah.
wisps are kind
Proc
of
the transmitter as well.
doing some damage. Oh, we see a chance stall right next to this chance shrine. Think we're gonna see a play on here? Oh, he's going for it, and he gets a regular item. I mean, Antlers
A
is pretty
Uke
good.
printer on ready.
Ooh, that's pretty nice. Maybe there's a poly
Maybe a
loot
poly
somewhere.
loot. Yeah. It's the dream.
I haven't seen much yet though in terms of. I mean, maybe there was one last stage and the double void seed that they didn't open it.
There probably was. There probably was. It'd just
Uh,
take 10 minutes to get it. That's all.
at least. Hey, maybe it's the play, you know? Maybe everyone else takes a
Tyler
20
with the
minutes on
transmitter
Mythics.
proc. Yeah, could see that. With the ocular HUD though, I do like ocular HUD on Ruddy. I think more than the Gubo, but I don't know. It's just like if the Gubo lives, it's not bad, but it just has to live.
Yeah, I like Ocular HUD for the reason that it gives Ruddy more personal agency over the fight. Um, but Gubo feels very random to me.
Yeah, long cooldown as well.
At least with Gubo, it's kind of deceptive. It is a long cooldown, but if Gubo doesn't die, it will stay up for most of it. Um,
Yeah,
like when you compare it to like DML or Molotov, I think Gubo has a better cooldown efficiency actually, or the
yeah, probably
backup. Why is the backup so long?
the backup.
Dude,
Hopu just really thought they were cooking with the drones, but they
I
weren't.
I guess
Like, yeah, we're making the Giga drones. All of them are gonna be super cool and powerful, and everyone's gonna love them. And then it's like, all
they're
right,
gonna
let's
have
make Drone
such
Man,
good
I guess.
AI, and
Yeah.
they're gonna not fly into walls and die instantly.
Yep.
And we have a Rose Buckler from TP as well. That's not bad, especially in phase two. If
Nice.
anyone else has a wrap on top of that, that would be very nice, but no one does. So, all right. I think there was one in a try shop, just a little bit of away from TP here that we haven't seen everyone grab. I think Snack grabbed a speed item from that one, though. It was a luminous shot here
Luminous shot.
for Snack top left. It's on one of the dead worms there. It's a large chest. And there's a transmitter printer actually also on this map.
Okay.
And
And it goes. They can
can you
get that.
grab that?
Yeah, right?
No.
Oh, that's so fucked up. Yeah. Try to use the camera. Yeah, no.
All right. Well, it
And
was a
now Snake's
regen
gonna find the
scrap
uke printer and been like,
at
oh well, I
least.
should have used that instead.
Yeah, that's tough.
There it
Oh,
is.
there's a
Oh,
scorpion as
oh.
well right next to the uke printer, just in a small chest. I
Yeah,
don't know
it's
how
go-go time.
well they're going to be able to use that though, is the thing. Well, I'm
I mean, if
looking
they're
at
melee accurate,
Tyler
then they'll be
here
doing it.
with the crowdfunder.
Yeah,
Hopefully
true with the
they find
crowdfunder.
the scorpion. The thing is though, they've already gone down to the
Oh,
uke printer. They have the regen scrap used and the uke, so I don't think they're going to go back down to get a small chest there.
yeah.
Faku and Sneck and Ruddy all going on the moon pretty much the same time. Dude, that was synced with Sneck and Ruddy there. That was sick.
Tyler also had another +5, so plus two
Oh
+5s
no.
now on Tyler.
I didn't notice. I'm sorry. That sucks. Yeah, that
And
worm
no
fight was
wings
a
on
little
the
annoying.
goddamn moon. We'll see.
Everyone's so confident about their ability to just push through. I guess they're just wanting a quicker Mythics
Yeah.
fight in some way.
Yeah.
Fog was taking a little bit of heat from one of the wisps. There's going to be a wisp for everybody just like right at the start of the cave here, so as long as they could just move past it. Works. Quasar's working pretty well on it, actually. Tyler on the moon as well now. We can already see some moon movement from Faku here, just getting a crossover to the skip spot right in front of Mass. And this is going to be a quick pillar skip.
Yep. This should get them to the prongs, I believe. So it'll be up real
Oh, yeah.
quick. Oh, gonna take
It looks
another
like they're
drop.
just, yeah. I thought they were going to go up and start jumping on the prongs as well, but they're confident in their ability just to swoop back up.
Nice.
And there we
Ready doing
go.
it as well. Snack getting there too.
All right. And Faku's in first. Let's see how his damage is. Let's see that Gubo effectiveness. The thing with Gubo is, as well, if you fight Mythics in the center of the platform like this, I mean, you know, Mythics shockwaves are going to impact Gubo a lot here, so
Yep.
not going to be up
Definitely.
for too much. It kind of feels like in this scenario, a little bit like War Bonds, where you're doing a lot to the initial part of the Mythics phase and then kind of doing the rest of yourself. Come on, Gubo, jump. Oh, it lived. It lived one shockwave and it's dead. Never
Nice. Oh, man, it's dead.
mind.
Pretty good, though. Stay alive for a bit.
Looks like Reddy's going to check out Soup, see if we get anything here. Like a nice red item, maybe a headset would be amazing. I'm surprised that more people didn't kind of look over there just to see if there was one while they were jumping up. Because that would have been a nice little treat. Reddy kind of...
Sneck in the fight, though. And Reddy's still kind of doing his pillar skip. Them two fighting for second place.
He went off the host skip spot from Soup, but realized like, oh, I'm gonna have to go back over to the mass area for it to be actually good. And Tyler should make it into the arena with this one. Just touch it. There we go. All right, Mythic Phase 1 down for Faku, or just about. And we'll get to see his strategy for Phase 2. I mean, it does have the shurikens. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh yeah, throwing the Gooba over to one of the wisp spawns and dealing with one of the wisps himself. Taking one down, it does take a while. Even with shurikens, there not really much to proc the shurikens. We do have the ATGs, but I guess those haven't been going off too much. And without the watch, we're still kind of missing out on some damage here. Obviously, we have the focus crystals, and he's definitely using them, but it's not as much damage as I was hoping for.
Scary to use for this phase. Yeah.
At least Gubo's still alive a little bit, taking some aggro. Never mind, Gubo's down. I guess we're gonna have to resort to a sit on top of the ramp angle here. See, this is where again
as well with the capacitor.
I would have liked wings a little bit more. Just use the focus crystals, get in the face of the
just get right in
wisp.
there. Yep. It is aggressive, but I think it is pretty effective. So,
for those who don't have a long range option, I'm kind of actually everyone does. Everyone should be okay. No, Ruddy's the only one without a long range ability here. Does have like spit.
I think Ruddy's phase 2 is going to take a lot longer than Sneck's, and that could really make a difference.
You know those
low.
Yeah, that cloaking really saving his life. The 2 stealth kits actually coming in big. Doesn't have the jump here and is gonna die.
Yeah, +5.
Yeah, when you go back into the center of the arena in phase 2 and you're low, you just kind of gotta expect a +5 like that. Unfortunately, should have played more back towards the back of the ramp, or try to play around that rock and try to move away or something. A little bit tough. It looks like Reddy's the only one without a +5 right now. So
yeah,
shooting for first here.
The worst solution for phase 2 though, I think, out of all 4 racers.
You think it's gonna take him more than 5 minutes on phase 2? 5 minutes more than Faku, rather?
I mean, like, the Lysate's kind of the only thing going for him. Like, yeah, the Ocular HUD, but that's gonna be on spits and maybe some melees if you can get it in, but
it could take a while.
Could be a scary phase. Faku already died during it, so.
Alright, it looks like Tyler's... I don't know how much money Tyler got, actually, before jumping up. I don't think any, so the crowdfund is not really that effective here. Does have the shuriken, though, so that is something, actually. But not really that much. I mean, some of the other ads that are spawning after the initial Phase 2 ads will give some money. And we'll get probably some money during Phase 3 as well, but as of right now,
this is really close between Sneck and Faku. Like, really close.
They are, like, just a finger length away on the health bar there.
Yeah.
Finger width. Oh, looks
and
like
Sneck's Scorpion and the capacitor. I think Sneck's just gonna take it.
No, Faku's ahead here though. Faku's at 30-30 and Sneck's at 30-50. So if things go as they are, it depends if someone skips phase 4 or not. Definitely. It looks like Sneck is gonna try to skip phase 4 here and misses, unfortunately.
Man,
Faku might get it though.
The puddle there, but
yeah, was trying to go for the swipe as well. Faku's taking his time here at the end of this, though. Faku will have a faster phase 4 due to Gubo, probably, though, if they go in.
True.
Okay, and they are starting phase 4 here. A little bit later, though, so I think
Stealing
Sneck
items,
is the lead.
3110 just about. Oh, this is close. The Gubos might make the difference, honestly, which would be crazy. But
it is kind of crazy.
It definitely could. Oh, no.
Ooh,
Maybe portal dip also.
Kubo's going in. Kubo's slamming.
Yeah, Gubo's good here.
The good portal spawned.
Best portal.
All right, let's see.
Run, Snick. I don't know. I don't know.
Faku might take it.
I think Faku might take it
Yeah.
because of the goddamn Gubo.
Oh my god. Okay, so Snack
3203.
2.5-ish.
Yeah.
No, Faku I think takes this.
Ah, Faku gets this. Faku gets this. Oh, by a lot. Nice. Wow.
Like
Okay.
7
Oh,
seconds
and
about.
meanwhile, ready 3+5s.
Oh
Oh,
my god, I looked back.
tough.
That's,
I don't know what happened. It's gonna be another one.
that's phase 2, man.
Jesus.
I don't know.
Fighting for third place here. Tyler now to take it.
Dude. God, that was so close, dude.
Wow. The Gubo.
Don't talk about the Goobo.
But the Gubo also probably caused the death on phase 2, so
Yeah,
like,
it was the
whatever.
thing that slowed him down. I feel like if,
Yeah.
you know, Faku had the capacitor or wings or whatever, I think Faku probably would have lived. Or
Yeah, I
at
think
least
the
done it
Gubo is just
faster.
the worst option. Maybe the crowdfunder, since Tyler has some money now, but that's phase 3.
The thing is, the crowdfunder never really got anything to really make it work here.
Yeah.
It's doing
there's no
very
build
little.
for it.
I know there was one bleed at some point, I think, but no one took it because, you know.
Yeah, like why? Yeah.
All right, let's bring in Snek and Faku both, actually. Hello, you two. Snek and Faku, what up?
What up? Close race.
Very close on you two. One of you won about 7 seconds over the other. So, GG Faku on that
It
one.
was Faku.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very close.
GG's.
Very
Super
close.
close.
This neck died.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Snake, where was your death again?
Stage 2.
Stage 2, that's what it was. Oh, no, how did you die?
Templar.
Stage
I
2.
think it was the like
Oh, the TP fight.
play.
Everyone was struggling
Yeah.
with that, actually.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
the Pest, the Templar, the Vagrant, all kind of in that area.
There were no healing, no wrap,
Mm-mm.
only the Waco
Yeah.
from the Halcyon.
Really good
I mean,
job,
the,
both
the,
guys.
later there was stuff. There was a slog and safer spaces, but earlier it was kind of hard.
All right, Faku, I have to know. Why'd you pick the Gubo?
It's damage. One
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
we're
I was
interested
questioning
on
it the
that.
whole time. It did help with the phase 4 and ended up probably saving you from getting second place, but
Stage 4 and 5, I'm dead if I don't have Google, or I spend like extra 2 minutes trying to kill stuff. But Google killed the Imp pretty fast, stage 5, and the TP was like the two Doom Striders and the Lemurian. I think I was dead
yeah,
with
that's
that
fair.
Google.
They take aggro too, which is nice.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Snake got the capacitor out of the adaptive chest on stage 2 next to the TP.
I mean, yeah,
after the shuriken.
Why'd you skip shuriken?
After the
on that one?
shuriken. Ooh.
I don't know.
Okay. I mean, they're fast.
Okay. I mean, yeah, it kind of worked out. The capacitor is nice. I thought you were gonna go back for some crowbars in that printer, but it was kind of far back.
Yeah.
But did someone had wings and keep wings?
No one kept wings. Everyone got wings,
Yeah,
and
that's
everyone
what
got rid of wings.
Yeah,
I'm
wings
surprised.
sucks.
I feel like wings is good though for phase.
Wings are trash.
Everyone
I mean,
had a
thought so
different
too.
equipment.
For phase 2?
Yeah, for phase 2.
I mean, for
It's
phase,
good.
but yeah, like I said,
With the
stage 4
focus
and 5
crystals you had?
was super scary. How did people
Yeah.
bring focus crystal?
I was bringing Ruddy.
not.
I
Hey,
don't
Ruddy.
think so.
The fuck?
What's up, Ruddy?
Hello.
What's up?
We
back.
looked
I'm sorry.
away from you were in like phase 1, and we looked back at Faku and Snack were competing for first, and we looked back and you had 3+5s. What happened? Was it phase 2?
The second 2 deaths were me tilting, but phase 2, a wisp shot an orb through a ramp. Like,
Oh, that's
just-
awesome.
yeah, I was just done after that, man.
Yeah, that's why I
mental
never
tap
sit
took
like
in.
under the ramp part, because I've had that happen before. It's awful. I was bringing Tyler as well. Hello, Ty.
What up, Tyler?
So,
So yeah, Tyler, you get third.
yeah.
Really?
Ready, you get
You're
fourth.
welcome.
Yeah.
It was a little tough. That was a bit tougher of an acrid run than I thought we'd see today. Baku, you were right. You said you'd die on an acrid run. I didn't believe you, but you proved me wrong. So
I told you.
yeah.
Everyone with at
Was
least
I
one
the
death.
was I the only person that got Scorpion?
Yes.
Yes.
It was
Yeah.
back
I mean,
down
nobody
near
was there.
the Uke printer on stage 5, which I was hoping that
Yep.
Tyler you would have found it. It was just in a small chest, but unfortunately it
I
didn't.
didn't have any money.
Yeah, with the crowdfunder.
Yeah.
Everyone
Have-
taking different
wasn't even-
equipments too.
Yeah, we
I
had
wasn't even using the
capacitor.
crowdfunder. Just
That's interesting. We had capacitor, Gubo, crowdfunder, and ocular hood for equipments at the end.
Mm.
And not wings.
No one
Did
took
anyone
wings.
regret not taking wings? Or
No.
did you guys all
No.
just okay, alright, fine.
Did
fine.
anyone print focus crystals?
No.
Mm-mm.
Was there a printer of that somewhere? I don't
Yeah.
remember.
it was next to
Next
the
to
Stage
printer.
4.
Uke.
I
Oh,
think that was
right.
stage 5.
5, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember. All right. Well, warm up Acrid run over onto the Seeker, the Orb Seeker. You guys excited for Seeker? Yay!
Yay.
Let's fucking hear. Let's go. All right.
Let's go.
Good luck, guys. I'll talk to you soon after this one.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Alright.
All right. Yeah, I guess we're old school, Cap. I guess no one likes the wings like we do for phase 2. It's all right.
Yeah,
I
I
get
guess
it.
not.
You know.
They're just scared, but it's
Yeah.
fine.
All right, secret time. So, our stage loadout is Siphon Forest, Wetland Aspect, Treeborn Colony, Sirens, and then Sky Meadow. It's kind of a nice one, except for Sirens.
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, yeah.
We'll see how we get.
Siren's another one you just kind of hit TP and probably just get a couple items.
So you mean full loot?
Yeah, true. You're right. And then the 8 wood shrines that also spawn in. Yeah.
Dude, I don't want it. All right. There is a Halcyon Shrine on this stage 1 here, which is pretty nice. You can get out of here quick.
Nice.
Just trying to see what kind of loot there is around. Obviously, with Seeker, we're looking for 2 things. Potion armor plates and razor wire. I mean, obviously,
And then we can fall asleep.
yeah, if we get Rose Beckley, that helps too, and all that stuff, but we are trying to look to stay in Sojourn as long as possible. And honestly, getting a razor wire before Siren's Call would be great, because that means we could deal with
Yeah.
all the larvae
Really
with
good
a lot of
AoE.
AoE without dying.
Mm-hmm. Snack on the green shrine.
It's kind of interesting if you kind of like zoom out a bit and look at every screen having the orbs just spinning. It's like, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of... Why are we watching this? Trying to hypnotize all of chat. You will like Seekers of the Storm.
I love it. We do have the house tonight out here on Tyler and Sneck first. It looks like Faku is going after that health shrine just above the Halcyon Shrine there. The blood shrine just to get a few dollars. If you don't know, Seeker
mine.
is invincible when you're in Sojourn, so you can just hit the blood shrine for free. There's war bonds as a
War
choice for the DLC item, so okay.
Okay. Makes the TPs quicker,
Yeah, I don't mind
I
that.
guess. Instead of the Chronic, I mean, the Chronic is also not bad. Is the War Bonds like as impactful as, or more impactful than the Chronic?
I don't know. It's actually a good question because, well, I
It
don't know.
depends if you get the money, I guess.
I guess it depends how bad you're expecting phase 1 of Mithrix to be, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because that's when you don't have Chronic. But, I don't know. If you're expecting phase 1 to be bad, I guess you're expecting all the items to be bad. There's a wrap right next to the house tonight in the
Wrap.
Tri-Shop as well, so everyone should be getting that.
And also, I think there's some crit in the Tri-Shop as well. So
That'd be nice.
a little bit of damage offered.
Interesting to see Snipe going for the Opal here, actually, as well.
AP round also. Nice.
Mm.
Chance Shrine on ready. Gonna get robbed.
Does
3
get
times,
robbed.
probably.
He's thinking about going again, is he? Nah, he's...
Don't do it. You'll regret it. Yeah.
There's another crit in
Some
a...
crit.
or maybe that's... Oh yeah, it was in a
Yeah,
damage
that was the
chest there.
damage chest.
I was trying to see if someone else had picked it up earlier, if that was the crit you were talking about, or just on a multi-shot.
Ooh, Snake going down the cave.
Oh, interesting.
Usually don't see that too often because it's
And
kind of
finding nothing?
just a warped echo.
That's not bad. You know, if we do have good healing, Warped Echo would be great for the Mythics fight, actually. Just to have.
Watch on Faku as well. Really good damage coming in.
I think he'll keep it.
Oh, it's Seeker, right? Surely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You might
Oh,
greed
no,
that...
watching the Chance Shrine that already stopped on
Ooh.
the 3rd hit, I believe.
With Sojourn, you might get a little bit greedy and want to be invincible for a little bit longer. Pop the watch, you know? I don't know. Just saying. There's a couple crit, actually.
Yeah, I could see that. Okay, I mean, Faku's build is crazy, right?
Yeah, I mean, Faku and Snek both have a lot of items, but I think Faku just got the better items a little bit. I
A
like
double
the
crit
I like
on
the
top
crit
of
with the
everything else.
watch.
Yeah.
Well, does Faku have the AP rounds as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of damage here. That's crazy. Really good looting from these guys. Again, a Seeker is all about just like trying to exploit blood shrines as much as you can, basically, for free.
Yeah, that spawn's crazy.
Yeah. The more you get those, the more quick money, quick looting you're gonna get. I mean, dude, just look at this. Double blood shrine instantly every time. All right, that's a good bit of starting. And there's more blood shrines on the stage too. This is a really perfect
3
Seeker
of them?
stage.
There's not going to be many items. They should probably just insta hit TP when they find it.
Probably, yeah.
And they're getting all the money from the blood shrines anyways, so yeah.
With that many
Snipe
blood
doing that now.
shrines, I mean, dude, what's even left? There is a Vagrant for Sage 2 TP. We're actually seeing a lot of damage here. Part of it was from the War Bonds burst there. Uh-oh, we have a problem.
Just tank it, you're chilling.
Oh yeah, there's a
Okay.
lot of barrier there. Even if that did hit,
Yeah.
it didn't. That little barrier on the edge of the cliff there just
Yeah, the little
helps
lip.
Snipe up. Yeah.
A scythe on Faku, a little bit more crit.
And a gloop. You know what?
Okay.
Listen. Oh, it's an ATG
Yeah,
as
I mean,
well
it's
that Faku
doable.
found.
Nice.
Dude, this is the gloop build, dude. And there's a gun as well. Dude, double gloop.
Ooh.
Log in.
For the cooldown reduction, yeah.
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 Well, what other stage? Oh,
It's so cool to get those builds off, but is that a
Listen.
speed printer?
yeah, it is. But listen, we're going to
Ooh.
Siren's Call soon, and we can get
Oh,
an Ava
true,
Red.
true.
So this is gonna be great.
Yeah. I think everyone just does that. Like, you don't need anything stage 3.
That's the thing. Is anyone gonna actually find that gun? Because it is in a shrine at the very back of the map that Faku found. So I don't know how many other people are gonna pick up on that. I guess we'll see. Don't be tempted, Faku. I know the double gloop is sick, but steel yourself.
Snek the only one without the ATG. Hopefully they find that. There's some gas going around too that Snek doesn't have. Gas would be really nice.
Well, they went to TP pretty fast. Everyone else kind of looted a little bit more, so I'm hoping they
Yep.
go back, do a full loop of the map,
Gonna have
just
to do
loot
a
real
lap.
quick, and come back. Does find a squid polyp out of a key box. I don't. Oh yeah, Ruddy has the key and Faku has the key, but hopefully they don't open it this stage because it's
Yeah.
squid polyp.
Hopefully they don't
There-
find it.
There is an equipment that Snipe found that no one else has yet, and it's a DML. A little bit unfortunate on that end. They are running out of
Yeah,
money,
the
though.
AWU skip maybe. They don't find the tricorn.
Looks like they're going right back to TP. They're kind of missing some stuff there, though. Oh, they do see a tri-shop that
Yeah,
has
the
some
ATG
gas
up
in it.
there. Just go up there. Yep.
I think
Nice.
the ATG's on
Gonna
a
find the ATG
small
as well.
chest. Come on, keep looting. Let it call to you.
You greedy bastard.
And
Should
there it is.
probably head
Oh,
out soon,
that's
though.
not
Oh,
the
wait, that
one.
wasn't ATG. Which one was the... I think
It was on the
down
other
below
side of
more,
this.
behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Damn.
was like,
well,
I don't think that was the one, and then it was a green item. I was like, okay, I was wrong. That's the
Yeah.
ATG. And then it was a scythe, and I was like, I don't know anything anymore. I don't know what I'm talking about.
And Snack out, no ATG. Found just about everything else, though.
No gun either. Gun ATG
Yeah,
were
no
kind of
gun.
in a similar spot on the backside of that hill there. So for this stage, those are the kind of the important pickups, I guess. Fuck, you finding
Yep.
both. It's the only one who found both. And then
And still looting.
yeah, greedy bastard.
Kind of, yeah.
And
Maybe
Snake's
not the
the
most
first
comfortable
one
with
out.
Seeker.
Treeborn here. Okay, we have some equipment trade shops on this map as well, so maybe we can get something. There's still a possibility of getting a gun before Sirens here for everyone else. I wouldn't put that past them.
They don't just have a pillar skip with this shift, right?
They do, right? They can just air
They do?
stall like infinitely, basically,
Oh,
with
okay,
like
cool.
the other abilities.
Nice. All right.
Interesting that Snek is playing some shrines here instead of just like opening all the other chests and stuff. There's another adaptive chest on stage 3 here. Kind of interested to see what people pull out of that one. Faku finally leaving. I know that Faku does spend a lot of time in the first couple stages and then kind of does speed up after that. So I'm assuming we're going to see Faku kind of just head TP to TP here more or less. Unless Faku is just really not confident with Seeker. That could be the case too. It is a SOTS character. It is kind of on the newer end. So also there is a Grove Tender here, I think is what I just saw, right? From
Yeah.
the boss.
Mhm.
So
It's a low disciple potential if they want that. They
I
did have the speed printer that Faku went 3 into.
I think Faku might do it. I don't know.
It's not bad incentive, and then just take the egg out, I guess.
Maybe. I would like to see that free red and empathy cores from Sirens, but
Yeah,
it's tough.
we'll see.
It might be
Faku's the
one of
only one
those.
with the gun. Yeah, Tyler didn't even get an equipment.
Nope. Yeah, immediately getting a little so, and it shoots off
Yep.
the map
Oh,
because he didn't.
Oh. You have to make sure that the
Please.
knockback doesn't push the item off. You gotta
Yeah,
change the angle. That's so sad.
I'm assuming it's probably happened to everyone at least a couple times or something, but like it has knockback, dude. You have to make sure
Yeah.
that it lands on the ground.
Damn.
All right.
Well,
That was a fast
That's
TP. That was a fast
Yeah.
TP.
yeah.
Yeah. Look on the bright side, you know? Oh, man. Oh, there's a wrap in the adaptive
wrap
chest right
out of
next
the
to that
adaptive
TP.
chest.
It's really good.
Yep.
I don't know how far that was into it, but that's so crazy, dude. Oh.
That sucks so much. Like even in a normal run, you're like, oh man, that really sucks. But like during a fucking race, man, I couldn't imagine.
If that happens in my normal run, like, I want to quit. I'm like,
And you're just going up against yourself. Like
all right. Second's the first one to
Sirens
Siren's
for
Call
Snick.
here. Let's see how this goes.
does
Looking
still
for
have the
some blood
AWU skip
shrines.
potential with the DML.
Yeah. Can you skip with the Soul Spiral here? I haven't tested
I
it,
do
so I have
not
no
know.
idea.
Yeah. No clue.
Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, but you're right. There is DML, though, at least, so there is a potential skip. I don't think they're going to go for it, though. It does take a lot of work to set up, and you have to make sure everything on the map is dead for DML to work properly.
Yep.
Which
Double
they
vagrant for the
might
fight.
not. Oh. Gotta
And
feel
yeah,
for
Faku taking
Faku,
the
man.
egg. Yep. Could have had some good damage too. Some really good damage with that
Could
little
have
disciple.
had literally the best damage out of everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
Snack finding the stage 4 TP here. Just trying to be a little bit careful. I know they're going to start glooping soon. Does have
Larva.
Sojourn up though. And that's gonna do that. Easy. And a band reward from
band.
TP as well. There's a
Cool.
gas printer that Faku's going into right at the start of stage 4 as well, just to try to clear out these larvae and jellyfish from TP.
Tyler still no equipment.
That's
Even
crazy.
though they totally saw like everything. So
There were
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of equipment stage 3. Maybe it's something that just
Yeah.
none of them were calling worth the money, I guess.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Snack looking a little scary. The Souls probe's building up now.
My
Yeah.
God.
Okay.
It looked like he was in that circle. I don't know. I mean, I'm glad he's alive, but Jesus Christ.
This is why that razor wire would have
Oh,
been nice that
dude.
we said earlier. Soulbound drop
Yep.
inside of the TP,
Oh. Okay. Well,
which is solid. It's not bad.
it's
Kind of good for the DML.
probably, yeah, it was better with DML than anything else. Tyler takes a death
Yeah.
there, unfortunately.
Ah,
Stage 4
yep.
TP.
No equipment to help them. Like I really do think something would have helped, but they just didn't have the money. Wanted to get the items.
Yeah, it's tough, man. Snack kind of looking kind of scary here, too. Sees a beautiful tri-shop with a leeching seed and a squid polyp. Says no. I'm
Mm.
not going to spend my money.
Bird, the quail. That's really good.
Does actually
It's
go
the
for the
leeching
leeching
seed.
seed. Interesting.
I think
guess
that's a waste of money, but
yeah, I agree.
okay.
And does get a Uke though, which is
It's
pretty
a
nice. A little
Uke.
bit too late though. This is probably the stage where it's best on. Next stage, we can get some use out of it, but not nearly as impactful as this TP was.
Yeah.
All right, and Snake
Gonna
the
head
first
out,
one to
though.
stage 5.
Yep. Not gonna try the DML setup. Just a little too slow.
This takes too long. It's tough. I mean, as a caster, I don't care how slow it is. I want to see it, you know? So, like,
Yeah.
I want to know what
It'd
the
be
red item
cool,
is.
so
Yeah, fucking...
the egg can also skip. We've seen that. I think K's done it in a race, but
Yeah.
I think that one's extremely precise and probably not gonna happen. But
Egg one
a
isn't
wrap
as
printer
bad.
on Sky.
All right, GG. Everyone's gonna find
GG.
it. If someone does not find that, they lose, or like they guaranteed get last or something.
Yeah. How many do you get? Like, what's the number? You're like, yeah, I need 5 of them or something.
I'm
think
gonna be
Snack does have
honest.
5.
I don't play this character. I don't know. It's
Oh,
a
why
pretty
not?
decent
Just kidding.
amount. I think 5 or 6 is about the point where you can just start beating it for a really long time.
Yeah. 5 is probably good. You don't want to lose too much speed either or damage.
I know. Oh, there's a scorpion as well
Scorpion
for
on
Faku.
Faku.
That's nice. There's also
Oh, Reddy
a.
also has it. Nice.
Oh, nice. There's a Shrine of Shaping right next to TP Stage 5, which makes this TP free.
Nice.
I mean, it's already free. You just stay in Sojourn. The only reason you'd really want to get out of Sojourn is just to summon more orbs, right? So, or
To
just
proc the band
yeah, use the explosion.
and insta kill something because you loaded.
It's amazing
Nice,
how
okay.
the rep printer is just like on the hill, like right in front of everybody, right where they need to go.
Yep.
It's wild. What a character.
It's sick. It's sick.
Ah.
The Deathmark play could come in here with the Scorpion and other stuff, but
And what?
nothing too consistent yet, I don't think.
Well, we'll have
A
to get
band
some
proc.
items. I don't know. It's tough. Oh god.
Where
It's
is that
children.
Reynolds band, by the way? Because Reddy has 2 of them.
There was one stage 4
This
in
is
a
Sirens.
multi-shop. Yeah. Guess it was another one
Snack
just
doesn't
around.
have that.
No, unfortunately not. It looks like Reddy's the best off for doing the Sojourn Explosive.
Baku with 6 wraps. Tyler only has 3 right now. And is kind of struggling.
Yeah, I kind of want Tyler to get some more. There is a razor wire and a tri-shop right next to TP as well that Tyler's
Ooh.
right next to. This is going to be
Be
great.
really good for phase 2.
Yeah. I mean, it's just damage. It's good.
Yeah, just always.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
Ready using that really well.
the sooner that Tyler picks up this razor wire, the better. Going for it right now does get it out of the try shop. Needs to pick it up. Oh god. Owie. Stop it. I'm worried about Tyler dying, actually. There's a Shrine of Shaping over the hill right next to TP. I'm kind of hoping he goes and sees it over there. Does get the 4th rep.
Yep.
Probably wants some more here,
Snack to
just
the
trying to
moon.
live. And yeah, Snack on the moon.
Didn't really get too much.
Faku-
Just got the razor wire that they knew was there.
Faku probably going to be close behind. Faku does have the Scorpion, and so does Ruddy. So if they get that razor wire, it's going to be extra good,
Yeah.
actually.
Yep.
I like that.
But Sneck with the real-time advantage, we could see something. We could see 3 people in really close contention for first place here.
Oh yeah, Faku does pick up the razor wire and is out.
And leave. Yep.
This is crazy.
Ruddy probably just gonna look
Already
at the
checking some logbook here. Yeah. Doing
to-
some learning, some studying live on
some
stream.
research. Yeah. Really contemplating there. Oh, seeing if they should get the second one or not. It's more range.
Which is good.
Yeah, I don't
Good
remember
for
what else.
phase
I think
two.
there was one other second component, but you might as well.
Might as well.
Hoping
This-
Reddy leaves right now. He's
I
going
mean,
too good.
Snack's just going up. Snack can just like walk
Yep.
away, get some water real quick, you know, do some stretches.
Yep.
Come back, be in the
Mhm.
fight. We're chilling.
Make some tea.
Yeah. Take a small nap.
And he's up. Nice.
Faku is out as
Really,
well.
really interesting and cool.
Actually, does it make sure that it pops you out of Sojourn when the fight starts?
I don't know.
Because wouldn't you just
Maybe
like
it just like keeps
want-
you floating.
I think you'd want to keep to be in Sojourn, but maybe they changed that.
Sneck trying to get the good band proc. Probably gonna do it soon. Maybe on the next jump.
No,
Or do you just use the razor wire, not even use the band?
Is it possible to just? Oh, there's the band.
Oh, there we go.
Just waiting for a moment where Mythic slammed there. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
if your build was good enough, you could just stay in Sojourn for the whole phase 1, Sojourn Razor Wire all of phase 2, and then like one shot phase 3.
Yeah.
That's the big play.
A little bit more proc items would be good for that.
The thing is, though, Faku does have the Scorpion Razor Wire, so he's probably going to catch up. And phase 1's done for Faku, ahead
Already
of schedule.
caught up. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there it is. I mean, Faku does have an extra band as well, which really, really helps with the Sojourn Explosion.
Yep. And the AP round and the crit.
Oh, yeah, true. Faku had more damage from the start.
Yep. Now it's gonna clean up. I mean, phase 2 is not a problem for this character because, you know.
Well, neither is phase 3 because you don't have to deal with pizza or ads. Or...
Nothing's a problem with this character. I don't know.
I love being invincible forever and then
Yeah.
winning.
And then patting yourself on the back for winning. Yeah.
What an interesting build.
Oh man.
And
Yeah, Baku already on phase 3.
Baku's gonna nuke here. Half
And-
of Mythix's health gone. More than that. We're
Yep.
down to like 40% on Mythix's health here. Just staying and meditate right on the spawn. Going back in Sojourn and just gonna orb Mithrix while he's doing pizza. You can sit right on pizza for this. No one cares.
Nope.
Nope. I mean, how
And
do you
then we'll
stop
have a super
Baku?
easy setup for the phase 4 skip. And there it is.
It's over. And a phase 4
GG.
skip, yeah. And then egg out of the under the ramp, which is going for right now.
Yep. Super quick.
Faku's
And
out.
Snack
Faku's
still phase 2.
crazy.
Reddy might take over Snack here.
That
With
Scorpion,
the,
man.
With the Scorpion as well.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
super impactful. Top of sirens inside
Fog is
the
gonna get like
shipwreck.
a 2340 here, which is pretty good. Interesting.
Ooh, Sneck, huge damage on that phase 3 shot though. Maybe you're gonna take second. It'll be close.
I mean, Ready isn't in Sojourn right now for some reason, not charging up. So
Yeah, why not?
this will cost him some time, phase 3, and uses the band proc as
Yeah.
well, which, yeah.
Baku on the ship. Nice and cozy.
Yeah, I think this is Sneck's second place to take here, actually.
Maybe with the Scorpion and then the band proc though, we could see just a one tap. Oh, and then Ready
Mhm.
just uses it. Okay.
And phase 4 skipped as well for Sneck, and Sneck is out.
Yep.
Just runs a little bit
Sneck,
slower on
second
that.
place.
I feel like the end of phase 2, I think Ready messed up a little bit. Didn't get the phase 3 spawn in band big hit. I think I
Yeah,
wanted to
Sneck
get.
really took advantage of that. But Sneck kind of in a spot where they're lost, trying to just go for a random portal might be a bad one.
Oh,
Not
it's
too bad
not-
at the soups.
It's not
Could be worse.
great, but it's like Mill Road. Let's bring in Faku in. Let's see what they think about their run. Hey Faku.
Yo,
What up?
Phase 4 skip for Ready there. Faku, you got first.
Let's go.
first
Are you
place.
surprised?
No, because it was a good time. I mean, it's beatable, but it was a good time, I think.
Yeah, low
You-
20s.
you did
Had
great.
the pillar skip.
You
Had the
getting
rat
that
burner.
Scorpion with the Razor Wire
Yes.
was awesome.
That too. That too.
That was
I was
crazy.
thinking no one else got that.
Well, someone else did get
Yeah,
it, but you got ahead of
Ready
Ready.
got that.
Yeah, it
Ready
was
taking third though.
pretty out
Did
of the
people
way.
got the little disciple?
No, you were the only one with the
No,
gun. Dude, I
nobody
forgot
got it.
about that. I felt so bad watching it go up the cliff. I was like,
Yeah, you could have had so much more damage too with the ATG procs and everything from that too.
could have had like a 19-minute
No,
run.
I
Dude.
probably won't find the. If I had that, I don't go for the scorpion because I will stop.
Yeah,
That's probably
Mhm.
true.
yeah, probably. But I think you still get first if you got
Yeah,
the
yeah.
little disciple instead.
I mean,
Also, the
regardless, he did
printers
great.
taking
but-
my rap, like the two printers.
Yeah,
Well, at least you got a rep printer later, you know? No harm, no foul. Easy peasy.
easy bailout, stage 5.
All right, let's bring in Snack in here. What up, Snack? GG.
Yo,
GG.
Getting a second place on that one.
second.
Oh,
you
wow.
were the
Close
first one
with
to
Ready.
the moon, but you missed out on a Scorpion stage 4. So with the Razor Wire,
Aw.
it was really quick.
Top of the stage in
Yeah.
the shipwreck.
And Tyler's
Did
still
everyone
phase
get
3
it
here.
besides me or no?
What'd you say?
Tyler did not get it as well.
Ah.
Unfortunate. Also, unfortunately, no one got the little disciple, or no one used the gun on Awu. So we didn't get to see what all that was.
Yep.
Well, how many raps do you print, Snake?
5.
I think everyone
Yeah,
Yeah,
did
everyone hovered
around
around
that.
like 5, 6. We can get
No,
Ready
I
in as
think-
well.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
Hey, Ready.
Sup, Ready?
Right.
Third, second.
Super close.
Wait,
Second?
you got
Wait.
second.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, the real time difference between Sneck and Ready.
Yeah,
We
we
thought
thought.
Sneck had it, but no, yeah.
Yeah, I
Ready,
paused
you
a bit.
take second.
Yeah, you were pausing and look at your fucking logbooks and shit.
Yeah,
We were
trying to remember Razor
gosh.
Wire.
Doing
wonder
some
if it's-
research, dude.
I don't know the razor wire stats, man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry,
No, but
Snake.
it paid off. Got the
Oh, you're getting
Scorpion
psyched there.
and yeah. So the Scorpion diff taking first and second place. The two that got the Scorpion.
That's crazy. I mean, what a build, though. You know, like,
Yeah.
my God. And Tyler's just finishing up phase 4 here. I could pull Tyler in once they get to the ship, probably. Unfortunately, they had a death stage 4, which I'm kind of behind. Right before the rat printer 2, man. It's tough.
Yeah. Gonna egg out of the arena. Nice.
Beautiful.
Can you sojourn the same way as Egg to get out of the arena?
No, I
No,
think you hit the ground
you hit
first
the
and
wall.
get out of it.
What
Uh,
I don't know if you can sojourn into the arena without like. For me, sometimes it doesn't exit me. Like I can build all that momentum from the skip into
Yeah.
Vortex, but
I
sometimes
thought that
it
was
That's what
does.
we were talking about too. in
Wasn't
the
that
cast.
patched?
Sometimes I hit the wall. I don't know.
All right, let's bring Tyler here. Hey,
Stay
Ty.
here. Yo.
Stay on the ship. It's fine. Unfortunately, that death cost you a little bit of time there,
Yeah.
which a little tough. That's how it goes. And it sucks to get the rat printer right after too. You're like, all right, yeah. You did miss something
Yeah.
important on stage 4 though. You and Snake both missed it. It was the scorpion at the top of the stage, and so that with the razor wire ended up being really good for the Mithrix fight as well.
Wow. Okay.
But otherwise, I mean, oh yeah. So there was a shrine at the back of stage 2 near the ATG, which Snack you didn't get. It was near that tri shop that you went back for
Yep.
and didn't go back over the hill to see more. In that shrine, there was a gun. Fako was the only one who got the gun. Used it on the stage 3 Grove Tender. Did not pick up Little Disciple because it fell off the map. But there was the chance for that as well. We also don't know if the red would have been good from AWU either. We're thinking about that also, but
Give me a little time.
Okay.
2 minutes.
all right.
Yep.
Has to go deal with the grief of the Little Disciple falling off the map.
Yeah, the little disciple.
That was painful,
Gotta
man.
pray for it.
It'll come back. It'll fall into another run of mine, please.
Yeah. No, but it was a pretty solid run overall. You guys had some good damage right off the bat, stage 1.
Seeker rat printer.
Yeah, and then just rat printer.
Where did you find
fall
all of those
asleep.
bands ready? I know there was one in a multi-shop on stage 4, but the other Runolds, I don't remember where.
First Reynolds was Keybox stage 3.
Oh, nice.
Then I think one was a TP drop stage 4, and the third one was a multi-shop stage 4 near
Yes.
the Scorpion.
Right.
So the key box, if you had gotten it stage 2, it was near like the lower newt. It would have been Squid Polyp, but Snack picked that one up.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
Yeah, I saw the
Tough.
lockbox in stage 2 and I just wasn't bothered getting it.
Well, good job.
Sounds
Huge
good.
high roll.
Yep.
It looked like no one passed up on the war bonds either. So we were talking at the start, like maybe chronic expansion ends up being a little bit more helpful at some points, but it's kind of
I
too
think it
hard
would have
to
been.
not pick up war
I forgot
bonds
the
sometimes.
war bonds was even in this run, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just hard to not
Sometimes it just
grab it.
feels like it doesn't do anything.
especially when you go straight to TP sometimes and you don't build up some money. I know it takes it from the
Yeah.
previous stage, but sometimes you just don't really have that much. So it's kind of like, I don't know. And especially now that, it doesn't use your items like ATG, no proc coefficient. It's kind of like,
true.
you're kind of
Forgot
hoping
about
that it does enough on its own. Mythics Phase 1, if you're considering the Cranshin, just kind of hoping it beats it out. You have money from stage 5 that works for it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. War ones. No.
Are you ready, Faku? You good?
Yeah.
All right. Loadout number 3, the Rex, everyone's favorite. You guys
Good
can start
loadout.
whenever, and we'll talk to you guys after you're done.
Good luck.
Good luck,
Good luck.
everybody.
Get items.
What do you mean get items?
You know what I mean.
They don't need items.
But then they
dude.
never get the items, and
They
then
have
either
apples.
they do good or die.
They're good.
Oh yeah, you're right. No slug needed. We chilling.
All right, Verdant Falls start here, which is really nice. Verdant Falls, Aphelion, Scorched Acres again, Abyssal, and Sky Meadow. This is actually a good setup for stages here, honestly. I
Yeah.
like it.
Pretty solid.
At least as far as stages 3 and 4, they're probably the easiest stages as well. Skymeadow's not too bad, but we'll see. Skymeadow could have some problems with the constructs, but we'll get there when we get
Yeah.
there. All right, going on Verdant Falls though. What are we looking for to start off our Rex run? What's on your list of priorities here? On this build?
Speed? I don't know. Like you kind of just need everything.
I think what I'm looking
But
for.
these guys are a lot more confident.
Yeah,
So,
I'm looking for equipment, AOE, and speed.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
and there's
once
equipment
I'm
already.
and it's a capacitor. We
And
did
it's
it.
a capacitor. So
High five.
there you
Well done.
go. Now you're the capacitor character. Nice.
Nice. Beautiful.
Okay.
All right, now
And there
we're
we go.
looking for AOE and some speed
And a
some
band.
damage. Yeah. Might get a band from this Halcyon Shrine. Who knows?
Yeah, it could be cool. The beads on Faku and Ready and everyone except for
No
Snick.
one should be passing up these beads here. There just might be a cleansing pool on this map somewhere when they're looting. And it's just a
Yeah.
free pearl. So, I mean, cleansing pools spawn here a lot right now. I find one
Yeah.
almost every single run I'm here. And I've been doing a lot of runs on Verdant Falls lately. So,
Yeah, it's very consistently spawning in, so they should pick it up for sure. Maybe Snake will do that. Get the
ooh,
speed. Gonna get the
Cranston
chronic
or
instead of the speed.
speed. I mean, chronic expansion is such a good item, especially in the
Yeah,
races
it
too.
is.
So I see where they're going with that, but I'm also worried they might die. You know what? Also, they
Yeah.
didn't know the capacitor was on the ground yet. They hadn't opened the barrel, and so I think if they had the capacitor in hand, they might have gone
Yeah.
with speed instead.
Because that's the damage you're trying to get with the chronic, but yeah, now Faku even struggling here, getting shot a lot by these golems.
Yeah, it's tough
Death
because
mark on Snek.
okay, might actually pay off at some point. We see Tyler going after the immediate hoof on that one as well. The thing
Yeah.
is, to dodge Golem stage 1 here, I mean, it's pretty tight, right? So most often you're going to be using your utility to dodge, and then that costs you health anyway. So it's like a best case scenario, probably, you get the perfect jump dodge, but second best, you're probably right next to the golems, and then you stun them and then heal with the utility. It's probably what you
Yep.
want.
A Warhorn on Snek with the guaranteed large chest as well. Not too bad with the capacitor. 20-second cooldown.
I'm kind of worried here, Cap. Only 2 of our racers have found the capacitor so far.
Oh no, why? It's
I
right
don't know.
It's
It's
visible
right there.
from the
Fuck you, it's right in
like,
front of you, buddy.
You find it. I think Tyler hates equipments actually. I think they do.
What the hell?
That last run, not finding a single equipment past stage 3.
True. Fog is going to find it right here. I don't know if Tyler's going to find it, though, unless they go to the back of the... Depending on their route
hit the
back to the
TP.
Halcyon portal,
No,
they could
going the
completely
wrong
miss
way.
it. I don't know. If
Faku
they...
gets in now.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no.
That is tough. I feel really
Ignition
bad
on
for
Ready.
Ty, too, because they've been having some tougher runs, and I really want them to pick it up. I don't want them to be
Yeah.
behind here.
Maybe last second they'll see it going for the green shrine.
The
I
thing
hope.
is, they're going to walk this way. They're going to cut across this landmass to the left, and then they're going to go and hit the green portal. They're not going to look behind them to
And
where
then
the...
look and then find the equipment barrel.
Yeah, that's exactly how it's going to
This
go.
is always how it goes. Yeah.
Oh, man. That Warhorn is pretty nice. It looks like Faku got it as well. Yeah,
Backup mag on Tyler.
it's happening right now on Tyler's screen. It's going to happen exactly as
Just
we
look
said.
left, bro.
It won't. It won't
Please.
happen.
They're broke too. Like not even gonna look.
Nope. Yep. See? This is exactly how it goes.
Ah,
You watch these enough, you know exactly what's going to happen. They're not even
didn't
going to see
even
it.
look around
No,
afterwards.
they're done.
Yeah.
Why accost yourself?
Damn.
Why give yourself the experience of looking backwards and saying, "Oh, I lost"? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
just do your best, man.
TP2 almost done by Snek. Tyler, the first one to stage 2 though, or the second one to stage 2.
There is a another backup mag stage 2 TP. It's the chest right inside it as well, which is really nice for drill. Get
Yeah,
some more
Really good.
damage out. I mean,
Good
that's
AoE.
the challenge with this load. It's just like how to get good, consistent damage out. They do have the capacitor, but there's still 20 seconds in between every capacitor shot that they need to figure out how to lay down some damage. So
Yep.
hopefully, yeah.
Oh, and Faku farming for this large chest.
Fiending for it, dude. Looks like there's another
Not
large
gonna
chest
go
down
for it.
there that they're just gonna try to get money for. They're just like wanting some ads though. Oh man.
Faku's draining a lot of time. Last one on stage 1.
This is how Faku plays though.
Now gonna head out.
Loot's super heavy first couple stages and then just
Yep.
zips. It's crazy.
Bungus printer. Nothing too fancy on stage 2, I don't think.
Whoa. I don't know. Stage 2 doesn't seem to have a lot of stuff. It's also just a pretty wide stage. And as of right now, they don't have a ton of speed to go loot everything all over
AP
it.
printer
Oh,
on the land.
the land.
The land area. I don't know. Sneck isn't gonna go for it, but maybe you do. Sneck only has the Mocha for speed. There's the scrapper on Faku. I think already pinged the AP printer, so Faku's gonna get some.
Tyler's gonna
Tyler's getting
do
some
it.
now. Yep.
Okay. Snack the first one
I
to
think
stage
it's scary
3.
to pass it up.
It is. You know what's really
It's
scary?
good damage.
Still not having a capacitor.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's pretty scary.
If only he knew. Honestly, the damage isn't so bad with capacitor. Already taking like half of the health down of the Dune Strider with capacitor and just a couple of M2s. Secondary hits. I mean, I don't dislike Tyler's build, but especially with the Warhorn, just needed some equipment to proc here.
It's a boss printer, but they didn't ping it, so it's probably bad.
Probably. Tyler going into the
It was an
Chantron
equipment
kitty.
try shop too.
Okay. I guess Tyler will be able to get something for that Warhorn, hopefully. Maybe we'll see a spleen here. That would be kind of cool for this build.
Yeah. Really good AoE, some damage or some debuffs for the death mark would be nice.
Yeah, and just, bleeding. Always good.
Yep.
I don't know. Damage is tough, even with the capacitor here. There's still no bans on the table yet. We're still just kind of dealing with like what, 1 crit for the capacitor here. That's really the most extra it's doing. We have the chronic expansion. Oh god. Snack had a lot of
and
bleed
Snack
on him.
AP
But...
was.
Oh Jesus Christ! Snack is scaring me. Almost pushing himself over the side, getting like 5 bleed at once. Like he's just kind of going in here. But that's the thing about this Rex. Pretty tanky. Can just kind of go in. It's not too bad. It's kind of scary. Taking about 70% of the teleporter just to get the boss down. And it's a fuel cell from
Fuel
stage
cell.
3 TP as well. Not bad.
Solid. Yeah.
Snack was trying to get those needles after the boss died for pennies, but they were like disappearing like as he was going for them. Oh man, tough.
At least the Wisp spawned in.
I don't know how much these are gonna really farm here though. Let's see. Oh, some extra crit
Some
on
crit.
stage 3. I mean, it's crazy. Snack is done with stage 3 TP, and no one else is even to stage 3 yet at all. And there's a shuriken.
And a shuriken on Snack.
That's good.
Really good. Faku getting the AP rounds now.
A little bit late.
I don't know. It might be scary on Snack. Like, yeah, they have good items, but it could be a little overwhelming next 2 stages.
And there's the Gubo. Don't let Faku see it.
Gubo Rex is pretty good.
It's not bad. If you get Drone Man, it actually makes the Gubo Rex into a drone because Rex is mechanical. So you get the extra buff on it too. It's kind of cool.
Which is pretty sweet.
The Gubo is the one
Tyler
with the
gets the
question
Gubo.
mark.
Yeah.
So Tyler would have to turn down Elephant and DML for it. Ruddy is going for Bea Soup.
Ooh.
Really interesting play there.
And then gonna get the fuel cell on stage 3 TP.
That's a gambler's move.
Yeah.
I'll see how it goes.
The only one really going for blues. Went for it, I think, on the last 2 runs. At least one of them.
I mean, this is definitely a type of run where you go for it.
Yeah.
Baos can do some things here. Baos can definitely make the Mythics fight go a lot faster. It can also do absolutely nothing. So
Yeah.
it could also inconvenience you if you're trying to hit Mythics with a capacitor shot and you turn into an egg. Could get you killed, right? So gotta be a little bit careful. Gotta expect that.
Baku's still farming.
And guess who's on to stage 4? Well, everyone is still just in a
Jesus,
stage
yep.
3.
Snake's going. Got
I
an AP
mean-
round and some more speed after the shuriken.
Oof. Just really, really hoping for a band, right?
Yep.
Hopefully we find a multi-shop here in next stage with a band in it, at like the very least. Oh god, Faku's gaming.
Zooming.
Flying.
Scary movement, but works
Getting
out.
another wrap before the TP2,
Oh,
which
and
is
Baku
nice.
just starting the TP.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Yeah.
Snack
I
was
guess
more
yeah,
than a
everyone.
full stage
Yeah,
ahead.
Snake's just yeah.
It was crazy.
Snake's going.
Kinda
Scrapper
wanna
stage 4.
see what is on the stage 4 here. See what kind of we're expecting going forward for everyone else. I don't really see much yet. I don't see in the realm of multi-shops or printers to my eye yet. Obviously, he's looking backwards, so it's not helping me, but probably going to start TP like right now too.
Yeah, finish off the worm and then go for it.
Yep, just starting up. So fast.
Baku now in second though.
What an
First one
interesting
to start
boss.
TP3.
Also, overloading scorched
overloading
worms.
scorched worms.
You think anyone is
Okay,
going to have a
And
problem
they're
with
standing
this?
still. Probably
Maybe,
not, right?
maybe Tyler.
Unless you just get hit once and lose.
That is true. That could happen. I don't actually seem that bad. I mean, rewind back a few months. This is
Yeah.
probably like a death sentence. So,
Especially without the mod that fixes the bubble going away.
oh, dude. At least that's actually been fixed now. There's another Warhorn as well
Yeah.
for TP there, which
All right.
means I
More
mean,
attack speed.
how long does a Warhorn last, and how much time does it stack? Like a couple seconds, right? For each stack.
Yeah, we're probably like I don't know. We might be close to just full uptime Warhorn. Maybe just one more.
I'm gonna
With the
guess
fuel
like
cell
2
also.
more, 1 or 2, but it's pretty close. Like you're gonna have a ton of
Yeah.
attack speed all the time as long as you're using the capacitor. Basically,
Still no proc items though.
it's 7 plus 7 per. Okay, so it is 1 more. We're at 14-second uptime for attack speed with Warhorn on a 20. Well, it's
Nice.
less than 20 seconds because we have the fuel cell. Actually, we have
Yep.
3 seconds off, so it's only 1 second of downtime on the Warhorn. Isn't that crazy? Oh, it's 8 plus 4. Zinc lied to me.
Yeah, I don't know what Zink is talking about, but
It is 2 more, probably. Oh, and there's
laser
a
scope on
yeah.
Baku.
beautiful laser scope.
A
Has
little bit
one
of crit
crit.
going, but
So
yeah.
Snack actually was farming the whole TP, stage 4 for pennies, gets the legendary chest and gets growth nectar in it.
Oh,
So
worth.
this is kind of sick. Growth nectar is still a very good item, despite all of the nerfs
Yeah.
that it's gotten. Very ridiculous. And it looks
Another
like-
shuriken on Faku right next to the TP.
well, that was the
Oh,
first
that
one.
is the only shuriken. Yeah.
Everyone
Tyler
does
getting it
find
now.
it though, which is really
Cool.
nice, especially for Tyler who doesn't have like a good band proc without it. Good range band proc anyway.
And the Gubo drop for Tyler.
Yeah,
First
I
equipment for
knew he was gonna
him.
go for it. You
Yep.
can't turn down a question mark when the other 2 equipment are those, dude. You're
Yeah.
like, ah, all right. It would be interesting though to see
Oh,
someone
Snack. Okay.
someone grab the elephant and then go for like a skip with the elephant as Rex. That could be cool.
Yeah.
It's
That
I
could
mean,
be
obviously
cool.
you take all your damage, all your health,
Yeah.
but it would be sick. Like a last minute,
It's
like I gotta
doable.
go for it. Just fucking let's go.
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe if it was on stage 5 and they didn't have a capacitor.
mm-hmm. Yeah, not
Like
in this
maybe for
situation.
Tyler, but
Yeah. In a
Ugubo's still
world.
good for Tyler. Yeah.
All right,
Snack still
everyone.
hasn't hit the TP yet.
I mean, everyone else just started the TP stage 4 though, so I mean, Snack has a little bit of time still here. So far ahead, it's crazy. The thing is,
Yeah.
right? Are the others just gonna get enough damage to kind of overtake it? There's a War Bonds for Snack as well, which I don't know if that's gonna move the needle
Okay.
too much. Maybe a little bit, phase
Yeah,
1.
we didn't
But
see it do too much on the last run. Another fuel cell and a try shop.
ooh, I mean, I'm going for that, right? That's easy. There is
Yeah, it'd be
a
dope.
equipment multi-shop at the top of this large ramp on Sky Meadow that Snack's kind of looking at, but I can't see the contents of because so far away.
What's Snack waiting for? Wants the fuel cell before TP?
Beads.
Oh, gets the beads.
Is there a
Probably found a
scrapper?
scrapper.
Maybe?
Is that even worth it?
I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't even know if beads are good, to be honest.
I think they're probably better in the races than they are in a Fullerton run, though. If you can actually get
Hmm.
rid of them. Because it is a few extra levels of damage. I think it's about 2.5 or 1.5. I don't remember. It's about 2, though. Extra levels
Okay.
worth of damage, which is not bad. Something.
Quail from the TP5 drop. Some more movement. Also, Snack farming off of these probes.
Dude. And the Wisp, too. Just, like, so much
Yeah.
money to go around here. Double wrap pennies. It's just like, oof. Kind of free.
Everyone else still in TP4. Oh, Tyler.
Uh-oh.
Stop
we're
the
good, we're
fall.
good.
You're good. You're good. Tyler's good with Rex. He knows what's up.
Tyler just scares me.
Yeah.
And
Legendary
it looks
for
like,
Faku.
yeah, Snag was not the only one to go for it. I'm actually a little bit surprised to see
Yeah.
Faku go for Faku's life. Okay, almost died there to an imp bleed. Oh, we're good. I don't think Reddy's going to go for it, though. Do you know how much it was?
It was like mid 2000s.
Oh,
It's
really?
totally gettable.
Interesting.
But I don't think Reddy's not going to go for it.
Reddy also already has one red that he kind of sacrificed time and money for, so he's just like,
True. A
screw it.
watch on Reddy.
Oh, nice. What does
Oh, Reddy's
Snack
going to go
want?
for it.
Is it? Oh, just enough,
Yeah.
right? Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Everyone's just getting it here.
Nice.
This is so interesting.
2.8. Just enough money. 77 off. And head out.
I hope Tyler goes for it. Gonna be the only one without it if he doesn't. There is a vase
Ooh,
on
a
the other
vase
side
on
of the
Snack.
map. Very beautiful.
Nice.
Okay.
Hopefully they still remember to use the Warhorn.
I think so. They're a speedrunner, right? They got this. There's
Yeah.
also a Void Crab
Yeah,
they're gonna
yeah.
go for here. Hopefully they don't get gupped while they're trying to get it. There's also a breaching fin and a multi-shop right next to it. They should really
Oh
get
my,
that. There's also
spaces.
spaces. Snack's getting everything. And this is a part of the map that the others might not go to. So there might be an
Yeah,
advantage
it's really
here.
far away. And a rose buckler and just getting nice cozy items and gonna
Man,
head
get
out.
out of here.
Nice.
It's like Faku found the war bonds as well.
Yep. Getting
Looks
scammed
like
by that chance shrine.
Reddy's going for the fuel cell, which I was kind of hoping that Snack would. Snack
Yeah,
kept the
Snack
beads.
just kept the beads. Yeah, like
Is that a phase 4
Okay.
play, perhaps?
I don't know. Do you get the buff for phase
Yeah.
4?
It's taken
Because
from
you get
me.
rid of them?
Holy shit.
Okay.
Tyler found an ICBM.
ICBM.
There's no missiles besides some fireworks, though, so. No,
Yeah, then there was a DML, I believe, at some point, right?
Oh, true. No Grector,
Baku's
though.
low.
Just trying to use the M1
Snack
to
in
get
the fight.
some health back here. Yeah, Snack's in already. Not even enough time to heal back from the starting half health. It's crazy.
No.
And
With the breaching
fin there,
fin, the
just
fight's pretty safe.
clearing.
Yep. We'll see if anyone else has more damage and is able to overtake Snek, but Snek's looking really good right now.
The thing is, Snek also gets here so much faster than everyone else that everyone else is going to have a higher health Mithrix, right? Comparably, even if they have the same items, they're going to be doing less damage. So, percentage-wise, Snek just has
Snek
huge
not
advantage.
using Warhorn so far.
Unfortunate. Because that's a lot of uptime with Warhorn. Oh, there we go. We got some.
Nice. Okay. As long as they remember.
Oh, you know what? That's true. Beads does give a buff for Grector, so that's probably why. They were missing one, I think.
Oh.
Let me see.
okay.
They have... Well, at the time, they probably had less, because they didn't have Breaching Fin or Spaces or Opal yet. So yeah, they didn't really have as many buffs at that point. So that's a good point.
All right. Cool. Good play then. Smart. Someone who actually knows the DLC too.
Totally forgot about that.
I forgot that was a thing for Growth Nectar, needing the buffs.
You just thought it was free win item, or
Yeah.
okay.
Basically, I mean, it basically was. So I thought of it that way.
I was thinking like when he picked it up on stage 4, I was like, he doesn't really have a lot of buffs here. I think he only had like one at a time, but now I forgot. I think it was only Cranshin too, or Warhorn, both.
Yeah.
They weren't both up the whole time though either.
Into phase 2. Still the only one on the moon.
Dude, he's so fast. You know, like he's been wanting to beat Faku today too, and coming in second under Faku and then like third in that last one, he's like, dude, I need to win this one. I need to get a clean first here.
Faku getting the good items.
Yep, on
The
this side of the
spaces,
stage.
hopefully
Doesn't
finds
see
the vase
though
nearby.
yet. We'll see it up here.
Yep,
Does
there
see
is.
it. Yep. All right, but I mean, you know, by the time Faku gets into the fight, I mean, that's gonna be on phase 3.
IDP on Ruddy out of the chance stall.
Dude,
Super massive.
that's gonna be awesome. And Ruddy's out to the moon. Actually, that's kind of taken a while here in phase 2. Not the easiest, not the cleanest. Would be nicer with the capacitor. Obviously, Vase is better here because they get to the fight faster, right? You're basically exchanging the time that you would have spent phase 2 for the amount of time you would have been skipping. At some point, though, there's going to be, you know, some crossover, but you do save time getting to the ship, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Phase still is the game maker here, but would be nice to clear this up. On the other hand, if they die phase 2 because they didn't have enough damage, then it's like, probably would have had the capacitor at some point.
Yep. And Ruddy took capacitor, knows that they have the host skip, and is just gonna greed the damage. Hope it's
probably
enough.
just gonna do the bridge skip here as well. Then just Rex on the way up.
Yep.
Oh, they
But
do
you gotta
have.
be careful with your spaces.
They do have
Using this shift.
Beas as well, so they could try to like angle themselves for a shot on a wisp, try to get a vase up top or something. It's hard with the capacitor, but it's doable.
Yeah. In phase 3 for Snek.
Man,
Phase 1 for Faku. Pillar skip for Ruddy. And Tyler's out to the moon.
well, thing is, Snek is missing a few bit of health here. Actually spending a lot of time to go for the Golem instead of Mithrix. I'm kind of surprised. I think I would kind of
A
drag
little nervous.
the drag Mithrix across the stage from the Golem and just work on his health more.
Yep.
But really want to take it out just to feel a little bit better here about Mithrix damage.
Ruddy getting up with the host skip. Keeping the capacitor.
Yeah, it was already max
Oh, a
Cranshin stacks
Caffeinator.
too.
Capinator on Tyler with the firework and the
Dude,
ICBM.
that's
Nice.
sick.
Gonna have to farm some money, but that'll be a cool build.
That's awesome.
I didn't even see that.
All right, Snek is a 3rd HP remaining on phase 3 Mithrix. We're almost there. Phase 4 should be pretty quick too. Is there a skip that's easy?
The secondary. With
Oh,
the
does it
backup
work
mag as
pretty
well, could
easy?
be
Okay.
pretty good. It's not super consistent, but doable.
There is a shuriken possibility on a skip here. Kinda
Yeah.
hard, but looks like Snake's going for it.
It's secondary down and
And
just gotta
does get
pray,
it.
and there it is.
I think that
Nice.
was... It could have been partly M1 too. I don't know.
Yeah, it could have been. Good
Really
skip
nice
though.
skip though. Yeah.
Gubo
mean-
coming in for Ruddy with the
Snake
Baos.
deserves that win, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, just killing it from the beginning. Really good run.
No one went as fast as Snack on this run at all. Like,
No.
Snack was always a stage ahead, at least, of everyone else.
Yeah. Since stage 1.
It looks like we saw a player skip there from Tyler losing the elixir, having like a little bit of curse to start the fight here, but might be okay. Satyr space is in play. It's just nice. All right, I want to see this firework damage from Tyler as well. It's not bad actually. Kind of moving away from the caffeinator though. Oh, kind of low on money. That's kind of the big reason, I guess, as well. Bach almost done with phase
yep.
2. I mean, Ruddy and Faku are pretty close. It's about half a phase away from each other. Faku did get in this fight a lot quicker, but Ruddy does have the capacitor, so
Yeah.
might see
There's a 30
some
second
speed
real time
up.
difference as well between the two.
Yeah,
Faku
so
started a little bit
Faku's
later.
really ahead then.
Yeah.
About a minute
See if
ahead.
they can keep it deathless.
I do like the firework angle from Ty here, but I don't think it's gonna catch up. Meanwhile, let's bring in Snack here and see what's up. Hey Snack, what's up?
Hello.
First place.
First place. You
Dude,
killed it.
You were
did great.
zooming, man. That was so
Yeah.
fun to watch you. You were always at least a stage ahead of everybody. Always. It was only
that was
like
a great run.
Just the whole time.
it was like at the very end, you were like into phase 3 Mythics before anyone had even left stage 5. Like,
Yeah. You were just
And-
zooming.
and right now Faku is halfway through phase 3, and we're looking at second here for Faku. So
Wow.
yeah, you were
Yeah.
killing it, man.
Really
Very
good job.
Did anyone else get the vase or no?
Faku did. And
Yeah,
2
that
others
makes
got
sense.
the growth nectar as well. Which surprised me. Everyone
Yep.
kind of just like got it. And I was like, oh, all right. It made sense though. There were pennies you guys were farming. As far as the other stuff you had, you just had a good run, man.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
got the good stuff, kind of.
Everyone got the shuriken as well, but I don't
Yeah.
think there was anything
I
else that you
wonder-
missed. What's up?
Did anyone else get prayer beads from that try shop or no?
No, no one was thinking about the buffs as
No.
much as you were.
Mm.
Which was a good call. Actually, I mean, it's let me see. It looks like the others have pretty good amount of buffs though. Actually, Faku got the buffs, I think. Or the perbeats.
Mm.
I think Ruddy just had enough. By the time you finish that stage, I don't think you needed prayer beads from the multi-shop, but where you were at, it made perfect sense to get it. But you
Yeah.
got like the opal spaces, breaching fin, all that stuff later.
I had so many.
Oh, Tyler might actually get ahead of Ruddy here, right at the end with the ICBM
Oh,
build,
wow.
dude.
With the ICBM
the
caffeinator
ICBM build.
fireworks.
There was a firework build? No way.
Yeah. This is kind of
Able to
a
take
varied
third ahead
run.
of Ruddy.
Well, if Ruddy
That's
can get a
awesome.
skip here, this can actually be faster. Ruddy's setting up for it.
Yeah, the M2.
Might have been
A
too
little
late.
late on the M2 here.
Yeah, a little early. Did not get the phase
no
4
skip.
skip with the M1. All Tyler has to do right now is
Okay.
just to not die.
Tyler
Damn, it
finishes
looks like
it
he's
off
good.
at 30:03.
Dude, hell yeah. The comeback on that build was awesome.
Nice.
I was really worried about Tyler too, the whole run, because he was the only one who didn't get the capacitor early. So
Yeah. Just scary, but wasn't super impactful. No band. Ruddy, the only one that kept it.
yeah, with the Bottle of Chaos.
Yep. From the bazaar.
Ah, that was bizarre. Interesting.
Yeah. Ready, always going there.
I was
Some
thinking about
goodies
going
in
there,
there.
but I did not have the greens.
You don't really have much until later. You're just kind of going too fast. And then by the time you had enough, you had a shuriken, and you're like, probably don't want to lose that one.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone's on the ship or at the ship now. Let's bring in Faku next. Hey, Faku.
What up?
Oh!
Oh, and Ruddy! No, Ruddy. I mean, it didn't matter, but Ruddy.
That was
Grabbed it last second.
that was a morality death.
Yeah. And there
I
he
think he
is.
forgot about the self-damage breaking spaces or something.
Oh no.
All right.
Or maybe it was mid-air
Well, that's
pizza. I
not
don't know. It
good.
was something. All right, Faku, you got second place. Congratulations.
Yeah. GG's. I think I don't even think you missed anything really. You got more AP rounds. I think Snack just went so fast. Snack just went.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was zooming.
yeah. That was a
Yeah.
good scene.
Yeah.
Ty, what up?
What's up, Tyler?
But
Hey, you had the most interesting build out of anyone else.
Yeah.
You got third on that one, but you came back from such a deficit because you went into the caffeinator ICBM. You actually got to third. Everyone else got the capacitor stage 1. And you didn't.
that hurts.
It was right next to Halcyon Shrine. It was like right under the petals at the top.
The flower thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just against the wall there.
Okay.
Everything else I think you got. Actually, you didn't open the legendary chest. Weirdly enough, everyone else opened the legendary chest, and it was growth nectar. But you got the
Yeah,
really?
ICBM instead. Yeah. It's a very interesting run on this one. Hey, Ruddy.
What's up, Ruddy?
Yeah, I'm sick of this.
All right, listen. It might not make it better, but you were going to get fourth anyway, so it didn't matter. It does
Oh,
suck.
nice.
I mean, not that it's too
No,
much
that
of an
does make it better.
uplifting. Okay.
It's good.
At least you didn't throw
Wait.
some points out the window with that one.
Did you get the base, Snack?
Yeah.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
was a
base
base
Up top, other side of sky.
mhm.
Yeah.
Really
I'll store it.
interesting. Snack and Faku, you pretty much had the same build. Faku, you had a little bit more stuff, but Snack just kind of zoomed. And then Tyler, you had the Caffeinator ICBM firework build, and Ruddy, you had the Beos capacitor build, which is really interesting. So kind of a varied setup on that one too. It's really interesting that all you guys keep having different builds. Usually it pretty coalesces, but I don't know. You guys are pulling out some interesting things.
It means someone else is making bad choices.
Anyway, last loadout coming up, the Merc with Blinding Assault Slicing Winds. So have fun with this one. I'll talk to you guys after.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Alright.
Good luck, everybody. All right, Merc.
Nice.
I'm kind of torn between this one being really fast and like really kind of
They
I
do
don't
have pre-on potential, and I
They
think
do.
Faku for sure goes for it.
Poor Ruddy, man. He had to take a
that was
moment
tough.
to process the end of that last round. He was like, Jesus.
Take a breather. Yeah. We do have the green shrine on stage 1, so
That's nice. The thing is, I don't know if we're gonna have a ton of Mithrix damage on this run unless we like really take it from the seed, We'll see.
Yep.
Like you said, we have Prion potential, but I don't know.
yeah, I think they just have to go for pre-on here. Like, you might as well.
And let's see what the other stages are. We have Altar stage 2, RPD stage 3. Obviously, we have the second Grove of today, and then we go back to Helmonth. So Grove might
Okay.
be another situation like before, where it's like, do we loot here? What do we do? Right? Do
Yeah.
you want to loot
Is
a
there
ton
actually going to be
before
stuff for
Grove?
us?
Do you
Yeah.
want to try to get items like either stage 5 or stage 1, 2, 3? Grove can be kind of a tough one.
Yeah, we'll see how they tackle it. Maybe they'll just get 3 void seeds and then get 0 items.
That would never happen.
Who knows?
Surely. You gotta be
Tyler,
careful.
first one through the green shrine.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with these Halcyon Knights, by the way. Their lasers go through terrain sometimes too. So
Oh, really? That's awesome.
yeah, it's sick.
That sounds intended.
So I know people will like block the laser and then they'll just stand still. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep straight. Might get sniped. Also, they keep walking while they're lasering too. Oh, there's a runic
Runic
lens.
lens for everyone.
Huh.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
There was an equipment in the tunnel next to them, the one that goes to the new location.
This is good.
Hopefully they find
actually.
that.
There's a
Yeah,
shuriken
really
as
good
well.
Shuriken
Dude,
also.
what the
Yeah.
hell is Tyler doing? Tyler has everything.
Monster
Right
Tooth
now.
even with Merc is nice in the wrap.
It's not bad. I mean, Rap's always good, but even Monster Tooth is not bad here. It's healing, which they don't have a lot of at the moment.
Yeah. Ocular HUD on Tyler as well. The second equipment that there's a laser
Laser
scope
scope
also
for
on
some
Snack.
reason. Yeah. He
Okay.
typed in chat, okay.
2 reds. Already? Oh,
And
here's the
let's-
other equipment on
Yeah, let's see what
Faku.
it is. He's looking away from it. I mean, dude, that ocular HUD, man, like, where was the laser scope? Can we combine those two things?
It was like in the middle on the ground, I think.
wings.
Oh,
on the
and
other one.
wings. Okay.
I think you take ocular HUD laser scope here if you have a choice of anything.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you just take
Tyler
the
gets
perfect
it.
items. I don't know. Oh,
Nice.
beautiful.
Tyler, get the hell out of here.
And Snack is
Good
leaving
shit.
as well. No ocular HUD though, so can't use that
Oof,
laser scope
okay.
just yet. Well, actually, you have a 1% crit chance. So
Yeah. Shut
Yeah.
up. Shut up,
thanks.
chat.
Someone's gonna fucking say it. What a nice stage one. Nice little stage one. Look at that.
Yeah, really, really nice.
Snack and Tyler are both on TP immediately. Everyone's just kind of gonna zoom on this one. So now
Yeah,
the
this Runic
question
lens is gonna go crazy.
do you give up ocular HUD for a Prion?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they still don't have like a crowbar, focus crystal band, so it's tough to say. I'm just gambling, but I think for Tyler, you just don't, right?
I feel like you keep
You just keep the ocular HUD
HUD.
with the
Snack,
laser scope.
it makes sense that he's going for the Prion right now. He's like, I could proc some runic shit if I get to Mythics with
Yeah.
it. Pretty guaranteed and get some extra damage in, but for Tyler, I don't know. I feel like build looks good.
Yeah, I could see everyone but Tyler going for the Prion, but I could see Tyler also going for the Prion. It's tough to say. It can be such an impactful equipment. You get the right items for it.
I just feel like with what they have, I don't know. I mean, if they get bans, obviously, that's,
Yeah,
you know.
that's the one thing.
Yeah.
A band and a crowbar. It's like, okay.
Now imagine if they were multi, right? And they had retool,
Mm-hmm.
and they could use ocular HUD and then switch to Prion and start blasting.
Oh, it'd be so good. That's why Retool is so sick. Like the combining equipments for its own kind of build.
Fuck you. Okay, we're good. That was
Yeah, he's fine.
the problem with doing
to
that.
block it.
Yeah, is you could get knocked back by like anything. So he just had to
Yeah.
hope that nothing shot him. Really good though. Made it through.
Double Gore's Tome on everyone too. This is crazy.
Dude, everyone's just gonna go to TP immediately. With
Yeah.
Double Gore's Tome, you can pretty much start TP and get enough gold value to loot pretty much everything that you would otherwise throughout like most of the stage. The thing is, Gore's Tome, you get less money from killing enemies during the TP events, but Gore's Tome does not give you less money. Neither does Pennies. That's why they're both so strong. So you just can
Yep.
farm. A lot of monster teeth. I'm seeing across all the runs.
Yeah, it's a
here.
lot of healing. Snag going all the way up the toes, sniffing it out.
And there's an Opal printer up there if he's looking for some goodies.
I'm gonna get some.
And yeah, gonna trade a monster tooth for it. which honestly, good call. I like some opals here. There's an
Tyler out.
echo down below as well. Yeah, Tyler's had enough.
Super
Tyler's
confident.
like, I'm taking first here, guys.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm tired of missing all the things. Now is the run where Tyler gets everything, right?
Yeah, the Shatter Spleen, stage 3 TP, everything.
There's 2 Void Crittles right at the start of stage 3 here. So I'm expecting everyone to be getting those. They're pretty obviously out right in the open. They're not hidden in any way.
Yeah, use up the Monster Tooth.
And it's a Plarva.
Void Dios.
Yeah. We actually get a full
Okay.
another life. So now, what's the downside to being ultra aggressive? You don't even lose any of the items you have.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to be
Just
a
an extra
play,
life right now.
like if someone gets some like Ukes and some ATGs and stuff. I wonder if they'll purposely pop the Dios to try to get some good voids.
Yeah, I always like when that play happens, but we'll see. You kind of just, what do you even, I guess it's just the Ukes. Maybe ATG.
I could see it being
And
used
then
for
you,
potentially a key and a Teddy or something as well. It's kind
yeah,
of harder.
maybe. They still don't have a pillar skip if you don't have the wings.
Oh, that's true. This is one of the loadouts that kind of struggles with it.
Yep. Prion on Snek. Spaces on Faku
Yeah,
with that
the
other Void Cradle.
It's crazy. This is really good. Yeah, Snack does shoot the prey on the worm, half health immediately. Really nice. It looks like,
see
yeah,
Tyler's
Tyler's
damage.
not going for the Prion, staying true with the Ocular Hood here.
Nah.
I respect it. And especially
Crazy
with
damage, too.
the Runic Lens critting. Like, dude,
Yeah.
like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's pretty serious damage. Let's see if the wing people get the Prion. Looks like they're not going for it, but
That's interesting.
maybe just haven't got there yet. Faku might be going for it now.
Yeah, Fogger is trying to get to the TP. I don't even know if he's going to go for it right now. Oh, he is. He is. Okay. We'll see if Freddy goes for it. Has 2 minutes to decide, so we will see. So, again, first one done with TP is Tyler, so. Well, the boss fight, sorry. I mean, Snack's going to be done with the TP event
Yep.
first, but what was the first one to kill? Very quick. Not by much either. I mean, the fact that Snack is speeding up here as much as he is also, if you're Tyler, you kind of got to worry a little bit, right? I hope he goes for the
Yep.
other Void Cradle too, though. Oh, also, Snack hasn't gone for either Void Cradle. So, could probably take some more time here to
True.
do that. Or maybe just skips him.
Breaching Fin.
Oh, that's
Nice.
so much damage.
Right next to the TP.
Okay. Gonna get the Saber Spaces here. There's that damage chest next to Ruddy. I don't know what that is. I'd like to know.
Reddy did get a second Shuriken, which is pretty nice.
Oh, that is really good. Keybox
Snack
stage
getting that
3
now.
had a infusion, so not really too great. It does help out the Opal a little bit. Oh, which he doesn't have. Oh, Ruddy has 6 antlers.
Oh, they really went into that stage 2 printer. Okay.
Interesting.
It's going deep into that.
All right, first one to leave, Tyler.
Again, just that confidence with that laser scope ocular hood.
Did you see Ruddy's screen? This Lemurian just like literally flew across his screen after getting hit by a runic lens, I think. Like
I love when that
whiplash. Like, it's like, what? But it was alive. It wasn't dead. Like, it was just like flying. Tyler going for the boss kill immediately, stage 4 already. Yeah, I knew
Double
that.
Wars tell him still.
I knew that Snack
Scary.
going for the TP fast, he wasn't going to leave too quickly because the double Void Cradle on that stage. He still had a lot to do.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
Tyler's still taking the lead.
And we need Sneck to do significantly better than Faku in order for there to be a tie or for Sneck to win it. So
Yeah. I mean, not Faku. Tyler getting first here might really upset who actually gets the win. So
yeah,
overall,
makes it a lot easier for Faku to win this if Tyler just gets first. No bonus point potential.
hey, we haven't seen any bonus points all day, have we? Everyone
No,
has
I
just
don't think so.
been, yeah, everyone's been just so neck and neck the whole time. It's crazy. Well, last Loadout, I mean, Sneck was probably had the biggest lead over anyone we've seen today, and that was only like what, 2.5, 3 minutes,
Yeah, 3 minutes, I think. Which seemed
isn't-
like so much, but yeah, not even enough for one bonus point.
bonus points are hard to get these days, man.
Yep.
Everyone's a gamer.
Everyone's really competitive.
It's not like before where you could just like play against Disputed and get like 30 minutes ahead. You have to like actually try.
Then 3 bonus point NG run. Easy.
Oh, and that damage chest, it was gasoline.
Okay.
From stage 3. Which, I don't know if the AoE is super needed here with the Runic Lens, honestly. It's one of those runs where your damage is so good that you don't even really need to gas that much. Which is kind of crazy.
I don't even think Reddy's gonna die, isn't he?
No, he's chilling.
Okay.
That was close.
Yeah.
Oof.
We'll see if Reddy gets the spaces. Doesn't have the HP for it.
Gonna have to find some way to heal. Does have
I was
monster
on
too.
stage 5, by the way. About to hit the TP.
Yeah.
He's crushing it.
I mean, yeah, I guess he's just gonna host skip and skip that way. There's
Yeah.
a few chests near TP here on stage 5. There is that worm he didn't really bother to deal with. I don't really think he needs to, because he can just
Oh my
block
god,
their
this
HUD
damage.
here. Oh my lord.
Oh,
Oh, that's not good.
And
No,
gonna
it's
die.
good actually.
Yep,
Okay,
no.
good. Alright, I was
that was
like-
enough momentum at least.
I was like, if that thing just gets pushed to the other side of the stage and does not die, that's just annoying as hell, man.
Yeah, that'd be so annoying. Good boop though.
Oh, really good. God, he's so ahead. This is kind of
Yeah,
like
Tyler 2 stages ahead of Ruddy.
it's kind of what we were seeing last Loadout with Sneck being so ahead. It's just like zooming.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's going to
Dominating.
be enough damage that the others are going to be able to get that kind of can put them at kind of an even line with Tyler here. There is a
Yeah.
death mark for Sneck, which, I mean, technically, there is death mark here. I don't think they fixed the double debuff for Breaching Fin. So we have double debuff from Breaching Fin, bleed and expose would be enough for it. That's a lot of damage. A lot of extra damage.
Okay. It's still doubled. Nothing too crazy on stage 4. A little bit of speed on Faku, the focus crystal. Tyler hasn't missed much.
Which is good. That's like the gambles you want to take through the stages are like when there's no other good items. There's no loot. You're just like, and then the others kind of
Yeah.
waste time going after it. I mean, it's obviously a luck thing, but it's very fortunate.
Ready hitting the newt. Gonna check
Oh.
out the bazaar maybe.
Uh-huh. Hell yeah. Okay.
Tyler
Well,
done with TP5 already.
yeah, and the others are just getting here. Tyler does have a little bit of time to loot, but they keep doing the M2 on the downward facing slopes, which
Yeah.
kind of throw them to the ground. They're panicking. Don't panic. Lock in. I don't know what they're really specifically looking for here. Just a little bit more damage. Obviously, they opened the damage chest. They're looking for something.
Yeah. Maybe some movement speed, make the moon traversal a little bit faster.
AP
There's an
round is really good here. There's the band out of
Ooh,
a
and a
shrine.
band.
Oh man, and some healing. I think that's enough. I think he's gonna just
Go.
say we're leaving. His
Yep.
chest right between him and TP is gonna go for this one, and he's out. And a transmitter, which is really nice.
Nice.
You do have the saver spaces, but hey, that helps.
Yeah, good items.
Okay.
Snack looking a little low here.
Tyler out to the moon. Yeah, hopefully, Snack does not. Snack has to leave TP though. Oh, there we go. There's another boop.
There's the boop.
For, and another boop
Nice.
right after on one of the minions
Yeah.
too. It's clean. The thing about Prion, right? If you don't kill what you need to kill immediately with it, you have 2 minutes where you can't rely on an equipment. So Tyler doesn't really have that problem. I would have really liked to see a fuel cell from Ty though somewhere, but just never really popped up.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
We are
the band
seeing
is available for Snek though. They can use it with the Prion. That's
we
to
are
find it
seeing
though.
death mark procs from Snek. We saw a little bit on that Elder in the TP
Nice.
there, which is nice. Ruddy might be going after a legendary chest stage 4 here. Oh, don't die though.
Oh wow.
He's been farming this
Oh,
Titan.
no.
He's got a
Totally
wrap.
on
He's got
purpose.
pennies. No, he's been leaving him
Yeah.
alive. He's going after this Doomstrider instead. He's like, give me the money. Snack is really low here. Just going to the top of the
Still,
TP
yeah.
just to try to get some charge safely. Faku's going completely outside of TP just to deal with the Solus.
And there was a slug in that same chant shrine as the band also.
Yeah.
Which could be a little nice right now. Baku done with the TP.
Tyler could give up both of his reds to get PSG soup. Thoughts?
Okay.
Would
I'm
be
down.
a tanky fight. There's another laser scope. Nah, I think you just don't go for it. Just leave.
Alien head.
Leave.
Yeah, just get out.
Alien
You got
head
the
wouldn't have
band you
been
wanna
bad,
keep.
but if it wasn't for the band, I'd say get the alien head probably, maybe. Shuriken's pretty
Yeah, it
good
wouldn't
too,
be too
but
bad.
I don't know.
Ah, yeah.
It's tough. If he had any more actual crit, I would have said maybe go for the laser scope, but I don't know. Reddy might be able to get a legendary chest here. We'll see. Faku does get the band, shrine, and the slug.
Yep.
Sick.
Snek kind of around there too. Might get it.
Yeah, and Faku's just like, I'm out, dude. I don't need anything else. We're good.
Yep.
Don't need it. And Tyler is up. The thing is, though, Faku...
IDP on Ruddy. The
Yo!
legendary chest. I
think Ruddy's having...
with the IDP.
Ruddy's having a good day, man. He's really happy about it.
Totally not pissed.
The light has left his eyes, dude. The thing is, Faku's going up to the moon right now, and Tyler just started the fight. Also, Tyler kind of messed up a little bit on this Ocular HUD usage. Didn't get a ton of hits in, missed a slicing ones or two there. So actually, kind of not going as fast as I kind of want him to here. We'll see.
Snek got the band. We'll see if that Prion just dominates or not.
Maybe if Ruddy
Gotta
gets
still
that
land the Prion
headset,
hug.
he'll
Yeah, Ruddy needs something. It's gonna be an IDP in here. I know it.
It's a headset.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
headset.
that-
It actually is. Okay. Well,
Look at that.
nice.
I think he's too far behind though. Everyone else is kind of on the moon.
Yeah.
And he has to do stage 5.
Yeah, he's still a
Ugh.
stage behind. 2 stages behind.
He spent a lot of time on stage 3. That was like the sticking point.
Yeah.
All right, Faku is in the fight now. Mac will be there in about a minute or two. All right, another Ocular HUD usage for Tyler. See the damage here. Needs to really proc some Runic Lens. Unfortunately, not procking any with it,
missed
though.
the slicing wins.
Yeah, really gotta hit
Yep.
those. Already using his headset to, take care of TP pretty quick.
Oh, Faku might take this.
Faku's kind of
Also,
doing
20-second
damage.
real-time advantage on Faku.
Why is Faku doing so much damage? I mean, Faku does have a crit. And,
In the focus crystal.
yeah, 1 out of 10 slicing wins are going to be full laser-scoped fucking Runic Lens
Yeah.
crit. That's a lot.
Tyler just has to land these equipment usages.
Yeah. All right, Tyler into phase 2, though. Let's see.
Snek skipping.
Not gonna
Slowly.
make it with this one.
Oh, yikes.
Not gonna make it
Oh,
with this
Snack,
one.
don't try. No.
What's the plan? Gonna
You gotta
slice
fall
up
back down,
or-
dude.
Yeah, I mean that's. Yeah, we're gonna. Oh, he's
Yeah.
wasting time.
Yep. It's a lot of time waste.
Mm-mm. That's
No.
7 seconds you have to stall, man.
Go down. You gotta go down, dude.
He believes.
Oh,
believes.
stop.
Meanwhile, we're getting a connection error from Faku, so hopefully he's doing well in phase 2. Tyler's about halfway
Probably
through.
gonna pass up Tyler. Yep.
Yeah, we come back. He's just like at the ship, like right now.
There we go. Fuck, he's recovering.
All right.
Using the wings to get in there like they should have done on Acrid.
Whoa! New concept. Really getting in here. Does
Yeah.
take some damage from another wisp from below, but looking to be all right. Looks like Tyler's saving the ocular head here for start of phase 3, but honestly, I think he
Yeah,
could
you
use
gotta
it
use it.
now or should have used it a couple seconds ago and been all right for the start of phase 3. Just gotta use it while you have it. Gotta save time.
Already
Oh,
bailed on the
Snack.
Prion for the fruit. Snack is still going. Snack, please.
Snack, get up. Get up.
It's been like 3 minutes lost to just this moon. Oh no, Snack.
There we go. We did it. All right.
Paku passed up Tyler. Just passed him up.
Yeah.
I think,
Dude.
yeah, Faku just a little bit more damage, really getting in there, using his abilities well.
That one crit makes such a difference as well. I mean, obviously the focus crystal is
Yeah.
great too, but like, dude, not having any crit besides the ocular head, that's tough.
Yeah, that's tough. Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this rate, Faku's just gonna take it.
Yeah.
It's close, but Faku's also 30 seconds ahead because Faku started 30 seconds later, as he does.
Yep. Faku's just gonna put a nail in the coffin of this loadout race and get another first place.
How can we stop this, man?
We should add Umbral Pizza just to Faku's fights. How about
Just
that?
like as a handicap. I mean, Faku does have the tied streak record of most gauntlet wins in a row. So
Yeah.
looks like he's going back, getting another streak ready, dude.
Yeah,
Get
what
it
is
up
this?
again.
Is this his first of the streak?
I don't know. What was his? What was the last one he was in?
I don't remember. Maybe it was the team race that he was a
Maybe.
part of.
Looks like Faku's gonna take it here. I mean, Tyler's making some good time. Did use the Ocular Head during pizza to get some runic procs there, but it's just not enough. Faku's just a demon. Does Faku find a way to
Too
skip
quick.
here?
Little M1 skip or something?
Oh, it felt
no.
like it should have almost happened, but
Yeah.
almost.
Good try. Has the war banner to add to the attack speed here.
Mm-hmm. No phase 4 skip for Tyler either. That would have made a difference, but oh,
Faku! The runic lens rock and killed him. Oh my god.
never mind. Faku does
Wow.
not win.
Faku
Actually,
not getting first.
and listen,
Wow.
as long as
Wow.
Snek just plays normally here, Snek can win the whole day because of that.
Wow.
Dude,
Yeah, so if Faku gets last and Snek would have to get second. I don't know. Is it that could be a tie, right?
oh man.
Oh no.
Oh, dude.
We'll see if Ruddy is. I mean, Ruddy has Stomper banned for this fight, so like Ruddy's not gonna have a slow fight.
Okay.
Wow.
That's
The runic lens proc phase 4.
dude. That's
One tapping
crazy.
Faku.
I have not seen anyone die to a runic lens yet. That's
Oh my god. Oh no.
it was right before he got his Plarva back too. Oh man.
I mean, we could
Alright.
see Ruddy pass up Sneck even, and Sneck loses the opportunity to tie because of that.
Dude. This is really interesting now.
Sneck just starting phase 3. Phase
Ruddy's-
1's about to be done by Ruddy.
Ruddy's still in phase 1 though. It's not going too big. He doesn't have a an ice band. He has only the fire band.
Yeah.
So it'll be really good during pizza, but it's not really that good right now.
Yeah, maybe not quite enough to pass up Sneck here. Tyler on the ship. Really good run by Tyler.
Dude, GG to Tyler.
Taking the first place here. Only one with that crazy, interesting stage 1 build.
All right, Faku's done. Let's Spring and Faku.
Driven.
Oh man, dude, Faku just had the most unfortunate stuff happening today. Hey,
Hey, Faku.
Hello.
that
Did I win?
was an unfortunate phase 4.
Oh,
You were gonna get first. Put it that way. We have no idea what place you're actually gonna get here, though.
oof.
So we'll
Might
see.
be a little
Ah.
tie situation, so.
No, that's crazy. I thought I brought him like he was still gonna. Wait, he did? Nah, I don't know what
That's
was.
me and Ty as well. Tyler,
So, Tyler.
sick first place. Congrats.
Yeah, good shit.
You just kind of went. You
Clean
were
run.
ahead of everybody like the whole time. You were actually on stage 5 when like Reddy was on stage 3. Like you were kind of moving.
You're
Oh
zooming.
wow.
I respect the push. It was really close at the end though. You were ahead of everybody, but Faku was catching up, and it was about phase 3 start where Faku just pulled ahead of you, and then an accident happened, and you still won. So congratulations.
Awesome.
good shit.
Nice.
The only one to get out of stage 1 with the laser scope ocular HUD.
Yeah, we're
So-
just sick.
So you were
Okay.
pushing with that confidence and it was doing really well. Good shit.
Let's see if I get a 3150. I think Reddy's gonna beat you here.
Oh,
No.
it'll be close. Hopefully there's a phase 4 skip with Ruddy and Ruddy can snag 3rd place here from Faku.
That wasn't the greatest head stomp hit from Reddy there.
Okay,
Or
it's-
preferred during pizza.
Do that again?
But
it was soup or what? The
it was
heads?
Cauldron Bazaar first Bazaar, I
Yeah,
think.
the Bazaar. I think
Just
so.
kind of there. Yeah.
Wait.
These portals aren't that great. Maybe Ruddy doesn't get 3rd place here.
I mean, Snack's at the ship. It's gonna be 30 minutes.
This is tiebreaker, no? That's crazy.
Well,
It's up to Ruddy.
Because
Yeah.
no, because Snake gets 2nd, I get 4th.
And there's the phase 4 skip.
oh man.
Yeah. Ruddy has to get to the ship at 30:50 the latest. And
Wait.
I don't know. I mean, the portals
There
aren't
any
great.
Portals.
Yeah, the portals aren't great.
It all depends on
Oh,
how
man.
fast he could do it.
Ruddy, go!
Please.
Go, man.
Those damage.
Oh no!
No,
Oh, this is
I-
bad. This is
He
bad.
can't catch it. Come on.
He's too slow.
Jump.
30:50. He has to hit the rescue ship. Oh, this is close.
Please.
There's not tons of movement.
If there are any enemies nearby, you
Surely
could
he
like
changed him.
dash off them.
Change
But
shift, change shift. Come on, man.
Gets crippled. Slows down. Oh
dude,
no!
he's not gonna make it.
No, he'll get it. He'll get it. We're good. Okay. Surely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You ready? Holy.
Yep.
Jeez.
By just about 10 seconds.
9 seconds.
4th place for Faku.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Let's bring Snek in.
Let's go.
Hey,
Yo,
Snack.
Snek. 2nd place for you.
Unbelievable.
What do you mean
And
unbelievable?
Faku got last place.
What?
Wait,
Ready,
third
just finishing
place
the
for
rescue
Snake,
ship
no?
right now.
Isn't it third for Snake?
No.
Since Roddy.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I thought we were
Wait.
watching that.
No,
Is this a tiebreaker?
maybe.
No. I don't
Oh
think so.
no.
So
Yeah.
Roddy beats Snake. Wait,
Already has a 31.
no?
Snek with a 30-54.
I was rooting for Roddy because I thought he was beating Snake.
No,
No.
you needed Ruddy to not beat you.
Oh,
And he did. So
Oh, no. I forgot how to do the merge skip and I get second. I don't.
dude, yeah, you wasted
Oh, I
so much
forgot
time there.
about
That was
that.
crazy.
Oh man.
Hey, ready.
Ready.
All eyes were on you at that last part because
Who's I was last?
Baku got 4th because of a
No.
phase forward death, and we needed to see what you got to determine whether this was a little bit of a tiebreaker or not type thing here, or whatever.
Did I make the tiebreak?
Yes.
Yes.
Sucked in.
8 seconds from Faku's time.
All right,
Unlucky
so
guys.
so for
No.
for Snack and Faku, we're gonna put you guys in a tiebreaker situation. GG, ready? You got 3rd on that one. Tyler got 1st.
GG's.
You guys were
Good impact on that last loadout.
yeah, that dude. We didn't know if you're gonna make it in the ship in time. You were like a few seconds away from not getting it. You were like 8 seconds
The
off.
portals were bad. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Whew.
Ugh.
All right, so in the meantime, let me set up the tiebreaker loadout, and we'll see how that goes. What we get here. Any
So
ones you're hoping for, by chance?
Chef.
any loaders?
loader, I'm
That'd
down.
be good.
I think
That'd be
loader would
crazy.
cool.
Yeah.
Loader will get-
Oh,
Let's do loader.
well, I randomly rolled it, and I got a survivor that's very fun. So, you guys ready?
Is it Diablo
I
Captain?
don't know.
It is Railgunner.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Close enough to later.
Yeah, close enough.
With fall damage.
It's the good loadout. Or it's my favorite
Ooh.
loadout. Default M1, M2, and default shift and alternate special.
Cryo charge.
Yeah.
Wait, can I have 2 minutes to charge my mouse?
Bach is playing
What are the
between
rules of a tiebreaker again?
first one to win wins.
Win.
Just
Wait,
fastest
only
time,
1 minute.
not like real time or anything.
Just normal. Just whoever gets first.
All right.
Yeah, don't
Mm,
just like int. You know.
My real time was faster, so that's all that counts.
I got it first. Let me see.
Snack, this is your first tiebreaker, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, good luck. Fifth loadout of the night.
Yeah, I was not
Wait.
expecting that.
Yeah.
What's the code?
What?
We need to sign in. What's the
Like
code?
STRF maybe? I think.
Something like that.
Uh,
Yeah, STRF.
I mean, that should be enough time. It should
Maybe.
last.
Enough juice in the mouse.
Yeah.
Give me
All right.
one
Just to whip out the controller if you need to.
Do you go faster in these loadouts so you can have time to charge your mouse afterwards? Is that your
Yeah.
strat?
That's the tech,
Yeah.
actually. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Then I decide to die phase 4.
Yeah. To a runic lens proc. One tap them.
Wow.
All
No, I
right.
think it was the ban plus the Crower.
Oh yeah, that
Like
probably didn't help.
instantly. Yeah.
I think everything's good on my end. If you guys are ready to start up. Tyler and Ruddy,
All right.
thanks for playing. GG to you guys, and good luck
GGs.
to Snack and Faku.
GG.
Aye.
Good luck.
Good luck, Faku.
Good luck. Good luck, Sek.
All right. We're
Okay.
in.
This is gonna be scary because they're gonna push this railgunner, and we could see
Oh.
some very stressful situations.
Actually, I need to move something over. Faku's.
You do have the green shrine right off the bat.
Beautiful.
A mountain shrine as well if they wanted more items from the TP, but they're probably gonna pass on that. And yeah, we got nothing too impactful stage wise. There's sirens, so less of an impact actually. Nothing with tons of equipment other than stage 3 probably and stage 5. They're just gonna push this as much as they can. I mean, if you win, you win, so
Yep.
you can't be
And-
pulling your punches here.
And this is a really quick fucking loadout too. So
Yeah.
we'll see how fast they go.
There is a combat shrine that Faku's gonna go for.
Oh,
Try to
hell
speed
yeah.
up the green shrine farm.
Sick.
But Snek is almost done with it. I wonder if Snek just leaves right after this.
Might.
Just goes.
This might be just like one of those runs where you literally just go portal to portal, TP to TP as
Yeah.
fast as you can.
It's doable.
It's scary.
Still not enough money for Snek. Come on.
I know, it's just barely not
So
enough.
painful.
It does
There
get
it
it
is.
there. And 2 shots the Halcyon Knight. Gets enough money for a barrel as well next to that. Blast Shower, not
Blast
bad.
shower.
Could be good.
Could be good.
Yeah.
Probably gonna hit the TP now.
I mean,
No?
I feel like
Okay.
there's no reason not to hit TP if you're about to leave. It's just a free extra green, right?
Yeah. Yeah, like it'll be a quick kill with Railgunner.
Yeah.
But okay.
If your intention
Gonna
is
pass
to
on it.
leave through the portal anyway.
Yep. 2 drones for Snek. Gonna be good for the aggro.
Not bad. Wow. How many items was that? I mean, it's also playing, so.
3.
No,
Whoa,
one item.
Sorry, with the blast shower.
Very interesting.
Well,
There's an
Faku's gonna go
adaptive
loot.
chest right there. Yeah, I mean, like I said, Faku's tried and true strategy. Loot up a couple stages and then
Yep.
just blast.
Then go, go,
through.
go.
Yeah. I like Elephant here,
Jade
actually.
Elephant.
A little bit more in the blast shower so far. Ooh, the AP rounds out of the shrine as well. I mean, and the wrap. That's
And
just
a
a lot
wrap.
of good stuff.
And getting more items. Yeah, the elephant gonna be good if they want to do a pillar skip that way.
I think it's also when you're going this fast, it's also just nice for TPs. Just saying, like, hey, like,
Yep.
it's nice to just live.
AP on Snek next to the TP.
I mean,
Faku's gonna get a
Faku's-
second. Oh, a gas
Yeah.
also.
oh,
on
dude,
Faku.
Faku's build's kind of crazy right now. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And second TP boss down for Snek, though.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like the real time, Snek is just building all this time up while Faku is kind of spending a lot of time on this stage actually. Hoping to get
Oh.
another small chest here.
You can
Fireworks.
tell, like, when Snek asked in the intermission there was like, "What's the rules? How fast do I go?" Like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll just
How do I
go
approach
and
this?
win. Like, it's fine.
Yeah. Their first ever tiebreakers, so we'll see how Snek pulls it off.
Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, tiebreaker is a very stressful thing, right? It's one thing to play in a 4-player and, you know, maybe try to get whatever time, but when it's just like all eyes on you and one other person, it's just like,
Yeah.
it's everything
It's
is
like
just
you be the
here.
fastest or you're just gonna lose, so
You're the best player in the world or you're the worst player we've ever seen. Like,
yeah.
that's how it goes, yeah. Do you
It is
think?
good for Sneck that there was the AP round on this stage though, so
Yeah,
that one on stage 1 didn't make that much of an impact.
he's not even opening the chest like right next to him. He's like just not even bothering.
No.
Oh, there's two.
There was
Like
an
just start
equipment
opening
barrel,
shit.
I think, pinged.
He's going for the no items run, dude.
He had to go itemless just to flex.
That would be crazy, actually. Because I mean, you have to go fast if you do itemless, right? So
Yeah.
you can't slow
What was
down.
Cabbage's time? Around like 30 minutes, maybe?
I don't remember.
Maybe in the 20s. It was quick. I mean, has to be when you're not looting.
Oh, you know what? Sneck's a gamer. He was marking all this stuff
Ooh,
across the
scouting.
map, and he knew
Yeah.
exactly what he was gonna buy from the try shops, just like Faku's doing, right? Faku's like, okay, I could get these, see what I can get here. Didn't want to spend too
Yeah.
much money on the TP chest, but I mean, still had enough money for both.
And now
I
the
guess.
gas on Sneck too, so that's not an advantage from stage 1 either.
Oh, the adaptive. Not enough for both. Gonna have to kill something else. And it's a recycler. Recycles a blast shower into a saw. And what was in
Okay.
here? I can get some mocha for a little bit of attack speed and speed. That's not bad. It was a 25-minute on the itemless one. It's crazy. I mean,
Yeah, it's
you
quick.
have to do that. Because otherwise you just
Yeah.
lose.
Like if you're wasting time, you're throwing.
Yeah, you just lose.
Yeah.
Shame that there
Snack
wasn't
out.
more stuff that Snack could have bought here. There weren't that many enemies, but that's a neat little spot. I never knew about that.
Scorch
Alright.
Stakers. Maybe some more equipments to reroll. Try to get that vase.
Guillotine printer. I mean, honestly, I just get a free reroll, not real quick. Try to get a band. You only have a chrono bubble, right? Just fucking
Yeah, could do that. Oh, there's a course printer. That's pretty good.
interesting. Spend 30 minutes here rerolling for turf. That's a good play.
Yeah, that's the play.
I do think rerolling the guillotine once would have been nice, but hey. Watch here too, which is really good. They do need healing.
Nice.
So, like that slug was pretty tempting. There is a capacitor here. Probably gonna reroll. They are looking for a vase.
Baku catching up now.
Yeah, they
They're
are on the same stage, and look at how much more shit Faku has.
Yeah.
See, the thing is,
Noth-
Sneck knew what he wanted last stage, looking around from all the other things, but it also took him a really, really long time to go get them. Faku was like, I already have those items because I looted stage 1. I can just pick up all the
Yep.
stuff next to me and then just leave.
Yep.
The biggest time sink in this whole game is just moving, so gotta be careful. Oh, broken watch from
and a broken watch.
Yep.
And picked up the bandolier
Yeah, which
with
probably
the recycler. I'm not sure.
I mean, it might have just been a panic thing. They thought they were gonna die. Just like, hey, give me
Yeah.
something.
Faku now in the fight. Yeah, and Faku with a crowbar and a chronic over Sneck.
Oh, dude. Okay, he's good. Okay, I that crowbar is really
Yeah.
good. So, how do you stop
Yeah,
a
Faku's
Faku?
looking really good here. Yeah.
I mean, even Sneck in his chat there is just like, Faku, please die. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Banking on the Faku death for the win here.
I don't know. I mean, Sneck has to reroll something pretty powerful to get ahead of Faku, I think. And
Like a
he
vase?
hasn't been rerolling. I mean, vase or band, right? What
Yeah.
else? Like a
Faku still just has the Jade Elephant. No
behemoth would
recycler.
be good. Something just crazy, you know? Like something just
Yeah.
kill the beetle. I mean, does Faku even loot much here? He's looking around a bit, but
He doesn't have to.
he doesn't
pretty-
have to.
Solid items here. Like you just beat Mithrix with this.
Yeah. As long as you're pretty comfortable.
Yeah. You have the freeze as well with the cryo charge.
Oh, there's a red?
More safety.
You rolled into
item?
ICBM?
ICBM.
There's a firework printer?
Okay.
Hold up.
There is.
He's not gonna do it. I mean,
Snack does
he
have
needs
2
an
drones
ATG.
also.
He needs to reroll
But
some fucking ATG or something.
oh, and you're gonna pass up the equipment reroll here too.
Oh, Snack.
Oh, Snack. Oh, Snack. Oh, Snack. Oh, I think Snack thought he had the second mine up and ready to boost him to the side, but yeah.
I want to teach
Okay.
everyone something really important right here. There's also a feather printer. Nice.
Okay.
When
Could use
you are
that earlier.
trying to stop your fall, but you're also trying to like get to an edge, please don't look at the edge you're trying to get to because you're pushing yourself away from it. If Snack just looked behind him, he would have made it and he would have been fine. But instead he was looking at the ground because he wanted to gauge the distance. Just
Yep.
please look the other way. Treat it like Rex.
Tough.
That
And there
is
was a void seed for the
brutal.
potential AWU kill here.
The thing is, like, to be honest, it might not matter. Faku's just kind of gaming. So
Yeah. Man,
it hurts.
We'll see.
It hurts.
Could be a scary TP4 here. It is Siren's Call after all.
Yeah,
And
we're seeing
Faku is going to spawn in AWU here.
Snake's going for it as well. But Faku does get it first. Faku's just gaming.
Avoiding the
probably
fall
just
damage.
Summon the boss right now. Yeah, Faku's doing it.
Yeah.
Halfway being the void. So easy peasy.
We got a worm.
I mean, if the red isn't good, at least Snet can reroll it, but
Yeah, it's true.
what could save him 5 minutes? Faku dying, I guess.
Yeah. Faku die, please.
Oh, man.
Oh, and AWU maybe gonna escape the void seed here for
Yeah,
Snack.
it's kind of not looking good. It's not dead for Faku either. Uh-oh. Faku is taking a lot of heat. Larva
Yeah.
almost killing him, but getting away with the double mind tap there.
Scary TP4
Ooh. That
with
was
all the beetles.
That was almost bad. Snack was trying to get away from the AWU circle and pushed a... Oh, its head set.
Other stompers without the reroll. Oh no. That's so bad for Snack.
Dude.
Faku's just gonna clean that up and leave the
Oh, and
stage
Snack
immediately.
didn't even do a TP. Faku's been charging the whole time.
No. Yep. That's tough. That's tough. And Faku sees it now and is like, all right, let's go. Sped runtime.
Faku's like, holy.
Yeah.
Dude, it's in.
Oh, and Snack taking damage from these elders too.
I mean, how do you... Faku has to die, dude. For Snack to have a
Yeah,
chance.
Faku
I
has
feel
to
like
die.
there's no...
Faku might have to die twice.
Oh!
Yeah,
Faku would have to
definitely has
die 3
twice.
times.
Yeah, 3 times. Okay. Yeah, these elders, and then that's tough.
Oh,
And
And it might
maybe
be-
even another death hit
yeah,
for
I mean-
Snack.
maybe a
Jesus
little bit
Christ.
too quick on this one. And use that feather,
A
man.
void sent for Faku as well, just super comfortable. Yeah.
Faku's out. I mean, Sek even has 70% left to charge on the TP. Wasn't really managing the TP charge well with that last encounter.
And using the stompers for the TP, just wasting all this time.
The thing is, I mean, this sounds kind of far-fetched, but all the times Faku has died today has been in Mithrix.
Yeah.
So
Is he gonna die 3 times?
maybe.
That'd be crazy. We'll see. I mean,
I mean, Faku
it's
does
not
that.
impossible.
Like, he's banned. I don't
Yeah. Yeah, we might just have to get rid of him.
know. Hey, the nerves get to you, man. I mean, maybe
Send him back
his
to Argentina.
mouse stops charging. Yeah, so like,
yeah. He has to pull out the controller or something.
dude.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Oh man. Don't even talk about that. Dude, Cabbage still holds a grudge that you had to pull out a controller in your
Yeah.
team race because your keyboard wasn't
That was
working.
so funny. We almost won it too. I almost did pretty good on that NG run, but I
Almost.
threw.
Yeah. That's so
I
crazy.
did start off on controllers, so it's in my blood.
Don't even say that. Fago's halfway done through stage 5 TP. Thing is just going to see what is left on the stage, just scouting a little bit. Rerolling the Void Set into a Tenna Bobble. Wow. Very unimpressive.
Nice. Worth it. Yeah, Snake's really feeling this tiebreaker. First one and felt the pressure against Faku too. One of, if not our best consistent racer right now.
Fago's insane, man.
Yeah. I'll do a controller race. I'll do it.
I mean, for that, you and Dan would both have to actually sign up, which is crazy. So
Yeah, I don't know. Hmm.
you have to actually play it, not just talk about it, which is
Playing the game? I don't know.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Faku is on the moon. I gotta see if pulls it out or if he messes up. He
What if
trips.
Faku dies to the pillar skip or something? I could see that maybe. No,
He
I mean,
has
you have
headset.
stompers. Never mind. You can't lose. You just can't lose. Yeah, this
Maybe
is a
he head
crazy
stomps
run.
into the middle of pizza 3 times.
3 times.
No.
With Jade Elephant also.
Mm. Yeah, I forgot about that too. Oh, damn. Impressive. Oh. Getting a little
on,
connection
Faku.
issue from Faku. His mouse is dying.
There we go.
Refresh a little bit on that one. Okay. Caught up. Oh. There we go. Faku's internet just trying to catch up with how fast he's going, dude.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's just so. Oh, and Snag is dead. Yeah, stomped into a blazing trail.
Ah. It's.
I think he had
It's
the
tough,
shrine
man.
of shaping there,
He did. But
but Faku's here, so
Faku is here.
Faku has arrived.
All right. Let's see see how Faku's fight goes. I'll just go in for the immediate stomp here. Nice.
With the
Already a
crowbar as well.
quarter to a third health down on Mithrix. Just has to hit a few special shots and is good.
No bans. But
Canceling the jump
It's
here.
fine.
Perfect. And then gonna headset right after. Perfect form
Good
from
freeze.
Faku. Love that.
Yep. Next
And then
freeze
gonna
will end
have
it.
next freeze will be up for the jump too. Didn't use it though. Didn't want
Okay.
to. Could have played the end of that a little bit better, I think. Could have saved a few seconds, but still so fast. I mean, I'm not really criticizing. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
It's
And
time to be
phase 2
saved.
railgunner.
You just stand over here and then you snipe. I mean, railgun everything. It's
Yep.
easy peasy. And then you head stomp everything else because you're a head stomp character. And that's phase 2. Congrats.
Ooh,
At this point,
hit
Snake
there.
is just looking for something, but
Yeah.
obviously I think he knows with headset
Yeah,
down
you
the
need drone
field.
cores at this
and,
point. Yeah.
I mean, could have happened. There was the empathy core printer. Surely a
Yeah.
gun somewhere, right? So that's gonna reroll
I
this
think we should
Razor
have
Wire?
Mithrix use Stompers in phase 4.
Oh yeah, he just jumps to the top of the arena instantly and then, and then
Yeah, and then
kills you.
slams you. Yes, that's what I
Oh,
want.
Faku's
I
actually
want
taking some
Drone Man
damage here.
back in
Does
phase
have
4.
Elephant up if he wants it. Don't talk about Drone Man in phase 4. That was actually so bad.
If it was scaled better, it was so bad. But if it was scaled better, it'd be cool.
All right, entering phase 4 for Faku here. Probably gonna be a situation where you just pull out Snek in 30 seconds, but we'll see.
Yeah, right when he gets into the fight.
Yeah, poor guy. Faku making sure he does not die phase 4 this time. And
Nice.
all right, sub 20
Clean.
Mithrix fight. Not a sub 20 run though. Felt faster than it was. Kind of.
Yeah, it's pretty slow actually.
Yeah.
Very slow. All right, having
Oh,
a little bit of trouble with the portals
get
here.
in.
Surely gonna get it here.
I'm
Okay.
actually surprised that Faku didn't print the Chrono Bobble into a feather at this stage 4 spawn.
Oh yeah, why not?
Maybe he
Just
likes his
didn't
Chrono
feel like
Bobble?
it.
Maybe no.
Yeah,
Maybe he
didn't
just
need it.
flipped too quick. Or maybe we only saw it because Snek turned around or something.
Yeah, that is some pretty advanced tech. So
We don't see
and
many
Snek
racers doing
messed up
it.
the pillar skip.
Oh. Well, post skips have been troubling Snek today, I think.
Yep. Maybe needs to practice some. Still a new eraser.
I mean, the fact that like he's challenging Faku to a tiebreaker is
Yeah.
already,
I mean,
you know, Snek is really good and has been doing so good in the last couple of races. I think Snek was on a 2-win streak, actually, for the last Loadout races. So
yeah, Snek is definitely someone to fear going up against. Definitely has the potential. Brought it into overtime with Faku, so
all right, let's bring both of them in. I don't think Faku could lose if he tried. So
no.
all right, GG. All right. All right.
Oh.
Time's up.
Okay.
GG. Faku, you won. Congratulations. Snek,
Ole.
good try.
GG's Faku.
It was tough.
Mhm.
Didn't
Tough
kidding.
road.
Did you get the headset?
Yeah.
But
Yeah, Snek, I think, just
clean.
went a little faster than Faku at the beginning, but Faku, you got some pretty impactful items that Snek then had to go out of their way for on stage 2 for, like the gas and the AP round.
Yeah, that
Stage
was...
1 had a lot
Yeah.
of actually really good loot there. And that was, I
Did you
think,
get a
the main
healing drone
difference.
stage 1 at least?
I tried to find one, but I could not.
Two
Oh.
missile drones.
There was like three.
Yeah.
Three just attack drones right there.
It's really tough.
Yeah.
But really good job to both of you. That was, I mean, good job today. And tiebreakers are fun
GGs.
when we get them. So I appreciate you guys playing and being good sports. GG to Faku, GG to Snek. You guys are
GG Faku.
the winners of today in my heart, or whatever. As always, if you guys want to know when the next Loadout race is going to be, make sure you check out Discord. That's where we announce it. You can also check out our YouTube. We post videos there and all the goodies if you want some more long form but edited down race content. If you guys want to download our mod to start playing some Loadout races with you and your friends, you can go to speedrun.com to check out our official Gauntlet leaderboard. And you can also apply to be a racer by going to riskofresources.com/apply. And you could start signing up, start scrimming with the team, start learning more about Gauntlet racing and all the stuff that it entails. Anyway, for everyone watching, for everyone playing, make sure you go check out the